I highly encourage you to come join the team at She's Happy Hair. We're looking for determined, hardworking people who are willing to commit and give it their all. If that's you, we want you.
If that's you, we want you. Not just you, we want people just like you. We also have a referral bonus opportunity that you'll hear about as well here in a second as we go through the slide. Adding people like yourself to the team has allowed us to expand the way that we have, like what you see on the screen. So we started from the trunk of the car. Now we have a few locations. You see the store locations that we have. We got Dallas, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Houston North, Houston South, and then Houston Southwest.
We have the best premium hair. Our hair care products cater to not only the healthiness of your natural hair, but also just the healthiness of your bundles. We have amazing apparel, and yeah, we're back on, and that's a big plus for me.
She's Happy Hair. Hair textures, right? Hair textures. More than just hair, but let's start with the hair. Brazilian hair. We got Brazilian hair, Malaysian hair, Peruvian hair, as well as Indian hair, Cambodian hair, a little bit of everything. We sell more Brazilian hair than anything else. We sell more Brazilian hair, body wave to be exact. So the Brazilian hair comes in a yellow label like what you see. It's normally about 3 to 4 ounces per bundle. Coarse, dry fill, comes in body wave, loose wave, deep wave, straight. And as you see, in the store, we have links all the way up to 40 inches. So from 12 to 40 inches is what the customers can come and get happy anytime online or in store. We also have the red label, which is the Peruvian hair. The Peruvian hair is more of a luxury, you know, it costs a little more. Sometimes it's a little darker, it's softer sometimes, and it's lightweight. It's available from 12 to 30 inches, not 40. It doesn't tangle, and of course the shedding is minimal. Peruvian hair is typically darker than the Brazilian hair. That's why I say this a little darker than some of the natural 1B hair. The Malaysian hair is the Rolls Royce of the hair extensions. It's our thickest hair texture and has a luxurious feel with a natural shine. Malaysian hair will not lift to 613. The Malaysian hair is the green label. So we got the yellow Brazilian label, we got the red Peruvian, and then we got the green for Malaysian, and then purple for the raw Indian hair. The Brazilian hair, the Brazilian hair, the Peruvian hair, and the Malaysian hair is considered what we call virgin hair. The Indian hair would be considered the raw hair. So when somebody come in, they like, yeah, I'm looking for the raw. I want the raw Indian or raw something. We whip out the Indian hair and do what we need to do to make them happy. Now, when it comes to styles, right, I think of textures, I think of where the hair comes from. Some people think of textures, they think of like the hair, you know, what it look like, what it feel like to your hands, you know, the texture, right? When I think of texture, I think of like where the root, where it come from. Is it Brazilian hair? Is it Malaysian hair? Is it Indian hair? So that's what we consider texture here at She's Happy Hair. Then you think about styles. The style would be like body wave, loose wave, deep wave, straight, curly. So let's go over some of the styles. We got body wave is our most popular wave, right? So no matter what texture a customer may come in and ask for, 9 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, I would say that they're probably gonna ask for the body wave. It resembles an S shape and is great for holding curls. The wave pattern may straighten if you add heat, but it's actually naturally wavy. You got the deep wave, right? The deep wave is tighter than the loose wave. Even though it's called deep wave, it's tighter than the loose wave. The deep wave is also going to be the most volume and the versatility that the hair allows. A lot of customers come in and they purchase this, they come back, they purchase it again, they come back and they purchase it again. The loose wave is the easiest to maintain. It's sometimes referred to as like the braid at night hair. Loose wave holds the best wave patterns, and at night before you lay down, you know, if you're not the hair wrapper, you can just kind of braid your hair and then in the morning unbraid it and then go and you'll see the waves and the curls that you went to sleep with. We also have like the kinky hair. We got Afro kinky, kinky straight, blonde 613, and then the clip-ins and the tape-ins. So the clip-ins, you don't have to go to the salon to install those. So when the customer comes in and they're asking about clip-ins, we want to let them know, hey, clip-ins, we do have them available. They come in these lengths, these styles, and you can install them yourself. You don't have to go to the salon. You can get them and get your hair longer and thicker in just a couple minutes, and they're come in a natural 1B color. Are you familiar with clip-ins? You wear clip-ins?
I don't, but I am familiar with it. I went to cosmetology school, so I'm a little,
She say, nah, I know some things. Okay. So, and then the closures and the frontals. Are you a closure or a frontal girl?
Definitely closure, but I will do a frontal when I want some versatility with my styling.
Okay. You say definitely a frontal? Oh, definitely
I'm
a closure
girl. Yeah, I'm a closure, but I'll get a frontal whenever I want some versatility with my styling. Like if I want to do like some braids up there.
Yeah, because everybody can't lay that frontal the right way.
Yeah,
you can't just go.
Got time for that.
Everybody not dependable. They be like, finish. You be like, ma'am, I can see the lace. Are you sure you finished? You don't look finished. So, closure. We started selling closures first, along with the bundles. The closure initially was to protect the leave out. And that was all we cared about. It was like, hey, we want to protect the leave out. We want to make sure that whatever you do with your leave out is protected. And what we started noticing is they wasn't protecting their leave out. They would do the blends. They would plug in the hot comb and try to make it blend. And after so many days of making it blend every day, next thing you know, it's gone. And so to prevent that, we wanted to provide the closure piece to all of our clients and customers, right? They started wearing the closures, and they started wearing the closures in the same way that their hair would be, kind of going through it right here. Now the closure is going through it right here, which is better than you damaging your own hair. So it's okay to damage the closure. It's okay if the closure starts balding. It's okay because you can come get another one. It's not okay when you cut, dye, add heat to your own natural hair and start doing yourself like that. And so most customers still don't know the importance of closures. So we want to let them know why they need a closure, why we recommend closures, and why they should purchase a closure before they leave She's Happy Hair. Now, even though the closure only protects the leave out, the frontal, of course, protects the leave out as well as the edges. Like you said, the versatility and the styles, in the installations, and of course the versatility in the protection. You don't always just want to protect just the leave out. You want to protect the edges, or if you don't have any edges, you might want to get some. You might want to come buy some, and that's where the frontal comes in. Sometimes people that wear the frontals, they install them wrong, and it can be the reason why you're losing your edges because of the way that you install in the frontal. So we want to educate the customer when they come in and let them know we do know all things hair, and you're in the right spot. And we want to make sure that they know that we are the experts when it comes to this whole hair thing. When it comes to the straight closures, we got straight bundles. When it comes to wavy closures, we got wavy bundles. What I mean by that is the body wave closure also goes with the loose wave bundles and the body wave bundles. So any body wave closures, you would match that up with the loose wave bundles as well as the body wave bundles. Same thing with deep wave. We got deep wave closures to match with the deep wave bundles, and so on. We also have a 360 degree frontal. So that's all the hair. That's all hair. We just talked about the hair briefly. Now let's go on to some of the things that make us more than just hair.
Hi, this is She's Happy Hair. I'm introducing our all-organic natural hair care product line, and I'll tell you how to use it. So, this is our shampoo and our conditioner. Now, our shampoo is paraben and sulfate-free, as well as our conditioner. Our shampoo is ultra detangling and very moisturizing, and it also helps retain moisture and helps clear your pH of your scalp. And our conditioner is ultra hydrating, infused with jojoba and coconut oil. And it also helps deep condition your hair as well as detangle your hair. This is my Moroccan Shine and Argan Serum. This is good for the ends of your hair. This will help with your split ends and also help keep your hair nice and protected from any heat damage you might get from flat ironing or even the sun. This is my hair growth tea tree oil. I recommend this for anyone that has a dry scalp, any flaking or dandruff. And you can also use this to spot treat any dry patches you might have on your skin like eczema or psoriasis. Last but not least, this is my Sleek Edge Control. This is good for nourishing your edges. It also provides a 24-hour hold and it has a really nice, clean scent. It smells just like cherries. So come on down and see us at Atlanta She's Happy Hair and get happy.
Come get happy. So shampoo, just $14.99. She's Happy shampoo works great with all hair types, extensions, relaxed or natural. A lot of people, again, they know that we sell hair, and it was only a matter of time. You know, if we selling hair, we might as well start selling the shampoo too, right? Because when they come in and purchase the hair, of course they're gonna want to wash it. And why would we allow them to leave our location, our store, our retail space, and go buy some shampoo at another? So of course we begin marketing shampoo as well as conditioner. The conditioner, when we got the conditioner in stock, we had customers coming in to buy 4 or 5 at a time. You know, we were selling out a conditioner. They really enjoyed the fact that it was sulfate free, it controls the frizz and moisturizes the scalp. And then, of course, it's ultra hydrating conditioner. Jojoba oil, it's just all type of things.
And this is our favorite product, the shampoo and conditioner. Taylor, why do you love the shampoo?
I love the shampoo because it's sulfate-free, alcohol-free, pivot-free, safe for color and kids. Not only is good for your hair, it's also good for your health.
And I love the conditioner because it's also a wonderful detangler, not just for your natural hair, but for the bundles as well. And you can also use it as a leave-in conditioner.
Hi, I'm Tavia here at the Dallas She's Happy Hair, and my favorite product would be our Moroccan Serum. It keeps my bundles looking fresh, and it doubles as a lip gloss. Keeps it loose.
And it doubles as a lip gloss. Okay. So the Moroccan Shine Argan Oil, we sell more of this product than anything else in the store. Say it again. We sell more argan oil than anything else in the store. Why? Because when you come in and you buy the bundles, you want to protect the bundles. You want to protect your investment. So this is a form of protection. It will extend the life of your bundles. It gives a little shine to your bundles. And I like to explain it in the form of detail in car wash. I used to wash cars for a living. I used to make $4 a car. Right? So I wasn't no big money being made, you know, but I was still washing cars. And I washed. Actually, let me ask you, do you get your vehicle washed or detailed?
Sometimes I'll get it washed. Sometimes I'll get it detailed. Like if it's just really, really nasty, I'll get it detailed.
Okay. So, of course, to me, the difference is the detail, the attention to detail. When you wash a car, you just wash, throw some soap on it, rinse it off, dry it off, finish. But when you actually detail a vehicle, you're taking your time. You know, you're getting the door jams, you're vacuuming, you're getting those hard to reach spaces. You putting Armor All on the tires. I don't consider a car washed. I don't consider a car detailed unless it has Armor All on the tires. Anytime I get my car washed and somebody like finish, if there ain't no Armor All on the tires, you're not really that finished. You know, I need to see that shine. You know, if I don't see no shine or nothing, you ain't washed my car the way that I need my car to be washed. And I don't think you're gonna get the same response when you're driving around the neighborhood with no Armor All on your tires that you would if you did have Armor All on your tires on a clean vehicle. That's the same energy I have with this Moroccan Argan Oil. You can come in and get happy. You purchase the She's Happy Hair. You can walk around, go to work, go to the wedding, go to the concert, go do whatever, and you still gonna look happy, but you'll look happier and shiny if you had the Argan Oil to go into the She's Happy Hair. So this is a product, again, that everybody always gets at the register upon checkout, and I hope that you can add a couple of these in the bag. She's Happy Hair Hair Growth Tea Tree Oil. So She's Happy Hair luxurious tea tree oil is the ultimate remedy for dry, coarse, and thick hair. Now, our tea tree oil promotes faster hair growth. It strengthens hair follicles to stop breakage. It eliminates dandruff and relieve itchy scalp. It also is a way to get the men to stop and come out of the booth at the festivals that we attend. Anytime we have a hair show or we have a vending booth, there's always the women coming up and they, yeah, I got the hair, you know, all that. But then with the guys, it's like, man, y'all ain't got nothing for me. And so this is a way to let them know, like, hey, we got something for your beard, bro. You know, come on over here. You and your lady, right? Because you got to stop one to get both of them sometimes. You and your lady, come on over here, bro. We got this tea tree oil for you. I see you with your beard. I see you. You know, let me show you what this can do for you. And you'll be surprised. They may purchase two. Buy one for now and one for later. And then buy some bundles for his wife as well. So this is a product we use to reel the men in as well as the women that are looking to find a solution. Always open, always in stock.
My favorite product of the line so far is their Sleek Edges. It's actually one of the first products that I was asked to try, and I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it gives a nice shine, but it's not too shiny. It lays your edges down, and it stays all day.
She's Happy Sleek Edges. It's a residue-free formula that will have your hair and edges laid all day long. I love the edge control. There's no flaking, strong hold, great smell, natural ingredients, but don't take my word for it.
She's Happy Hair Sleek Edge Control is wonderful. It's amazing. I love how it keeps
Wait a minute. You're describing that wrong. Let me tell you. Okay. Any other product that we've used, Mama, you know it be flaking and it's too hard. You could tell I'm wearing it because it be turning white. With She's Happy Hair, it's just wonderful. You can't tell I'm using it. It smells good. It doesn't flake. It looks like a moisturizer instead of that other dry stuff that dries out my hair and my hair don't be looking good. With the other stuff, I have to put water on it and the edge control. With that, it's just moisturized, so you don't even have to do all that. So, you know.
And it's water-based.
Yes, water-based, jojoba oil, you know, all that good stuff. So it's just perfect for especially my edges, because I like to keep my edges on fleek wherever I go. You hear me? You see it. You see it. That's why I love She's Happy Hair Edge Control.
Like I said, don't take my word for it. Take Laylay's word for it. You know what I'm saying? That girl Laylay. Along with edge control and all the products that you just saw, we also have lashes in some of the stores. So if you see some lashes in the stores, I mean, we're still selling lashes in the stores. They're reusable, up to 20 wearers. We actually flew overseas to China to go get the lashes and come back with them. We didn't just come back with any old lashes. We came back with the lash styles that the people wanted and let them vote on the lash styles that we would have in the stores. So we have the She's Happy Glam lashes, the She's Happy Seduction lashes, the Boss lashes, which we sell quite a few of, the Queen lashes, the Crown lashes, and the Royal lashes. All the lash styles are going to be different, and all the products are going to need to be pitched. Whether it's lashes, the hair care products, or the closures or the frontals, or even an extra bundle. we want to provide what we call a happy experience. So the happy experience is, it starts with the greeting at the door. Hey, welcome to She's Happy Hair. Then it goes from there. And Warren, the CEO, is going to talk a little bit about what the happy experience sounds like and looks like.
Excuse me for not seeing my face, but these are a few steps on how to correctly and properly wrap up our customer's hair every time that She's Happy Hair. So at the beginning of every transaction, every interaction with a customer, first thing we want to do is we want to lay down this tissue paper. We want to automatically assume and put it into the universe that this customer is making a purchase. They're not going to leave here without She's Happy Hair, and we cannot make a purchase without our tissue paper. So the first thing we want to do is we want to lay down the tissue paper. As the customer makes their request and lets you know what they would like, hey, I would like straight 18-inch, please. I would like a straight 18, 20, 20, 22. First thing to do, of course, we want to pull our hair up out of our bag. Once we pull it out of our bag, the first thing I do when pulling out the bag is I usually rub my fingers through the hair once or twice, maybe 2 or 3 times. This is my own internal QA test to make sure the hair feels perfect, make sure we don't have any shedding. Once it's to your liking, I like to offer it to the customer. They like to see it, like to touch it. They, oh no, okay. And so with that, the reason why I'm offering the customers to touch the hairs, we're showing the confidence in our product. So once we've already passed that, we want to lay the hair down diagonally, right at the tip of our tissue paper every time. We'll lay it down at the tip of the tissue paper with our number facing up. Whatever inch dimension we want to be looking at. About 1 18-inch straight. The customer asks for a 20 inch as well. Again, this is an every bundle process. Taking that hair out of the bundle, out of the bag, excuse me. Again, we're gonna run our fingers through it once or twice just to make sure, not run our fingers through it, but just touch it. Make sure that it's to our liking. Once or twice, offer it to the customer, see if they would like it. And then again, we lay the next bundle down right next to it with the inch number up. Now, before we go to wrapping the hair, we always wanna confirm that we have the correct amount of hair for the customer. So you said you like the 18-inch straight and the 20-inch straight, correct? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, I would. Perfect. At this point, the first step we want to do is we want to take this top corner and we want to flip it over that bump, like so. Flip it on down like so. We'll take this bottom part and we'll make a crease. That's the first step. The whole process here is just showing our care and respect for the customer's purchase as well as for our product. As we make that first crease, we take the top of the bundles right here and we flip those over. First flip, again, we're gonna make a crease. We're gonna take our time throughout this process. Take the time to build a relationship with the customer. Take the time to show off on our customer service right now. Take this time to sell other products, to talk about our financing options, to talk about our hair care products that the customer may not be aware of. Take this time to get to know your customer better, as well as to inform them on the other options and the great things we got going on in She's Happy Hair. This is not a rush process. Every time that you flip, you want to make sure that you flip and crease. Again, we'll flip it by the top and crease. It's always easy to flip. Control your flips here at the top because you can hold the top of the bundle and crease. Now the whole time throughout this process, I'm talking. So have you heard about our shampoo and conditioner? You know we have parabens and sulfate free. You know that we have no minerals in our shampoo and conditioner. Have you heard about our tea tree oil? Have you tried our edge control? What current products are you using? Throughout this whole process, we're making sure that we're being very intentional of treating our products with the utmost respect. As we lay our product out, this is basically how our finished wrap should look. Nice, neat, nice cylinder shape. I'm gonna take it halfway. Look at that. At this point, we'll bring our bag into the situation. And we'll place our hair in the bag. We never want to toss it in there. We always want to treat it like our customers spent that hard-earned money on this because they did. So we want to treat all of our products like respect. And at this point, it's the customer's product because they're making a purchase. We want to treat with respect. Once we got it in our bag right here, next thing we want to do is we want to beautify the bag and make it look like we're going to a birthday party. We want them to, they want to Instagram this bag immediately on their way out, if they want to TikTok their way out, if they want to take a photo. of this bag when they get in the car, we want to give them that confidence. And so 1 or 2 tissue papers in there, make it look nice and beautiful, make them show them that we appreciate them, and also make it look like every purchase is something Instagrammable. At this point, we'll offer it to the customer, and you can complete your purchase. That is the correct way to wrap up hair and She's Happy Hair.
Any questions on the correct way to wrap up hair here at She's Happy Hair?
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty easy process, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and a big piece of this is why we are the #1 virgin hair supplier in the U.S. So we got the great quality products because we went overseas and met the factory owners and been to the temples and come back with the product. But then, in order to provide that product, you got to have an amazing service experience. And so we have a customer service experience that's where the customer's expectations is to just come in and get some hair. But they come in and we provide the best customer service of all time. What I mean by the best, I mean check out the reviews. Let's put them up. Go on Google. Check out these Google reviews real time in the stores. You may have some that came in today. You may have a few that came in yesterday. It's our responsibility here as a team to respond to the reviews that we also collect. So every now and then throughout the day when there's no one in the store, yourself, someone else on the team, you guys, kind of find some time to go and check out some of the reviews that people are leaving with your name in them. Read them. And hopefully they're all 5-star. But if they're not, then we want to reply to those 4, 3, 2, and 1-star reviews quickly, because we don't want to have anything lingering, right? And then even if it's a 5-star review, we also want to reply to those and tell them thank you. Don't forget to tag us on IG after you install them. Don't forget to do this. Don't forget to do that. And so as you can see here on my review sheet, can you see these reviews? It says one review just 2 hours ago, another review 2 hours ago, then another one 3 days ago. We expect a bunch of reviews every day because there's a bunch of customers coming in. So if you're providing 5-star service and asking for 5-star reviews at the checkout, you're probably going to get those. But if you're not providing 5-star service and then you're asking for 5-star reviews, they probably go look at you like you're crazy, right? Like, I'm not giving you no 5-star. You ain't even providing the great service that I'm used to receiving when I come to She's Happy Hair. We want to provide such great service that we ask every customer to leave us a 5-star review. Each and every customer, each and every time, should be leaving us a 5-star review because we're going to go above and beyond for each and every customer, each and every time. Enough so to where when we get ready to check out at the register and we ask them to screenshot that QR code and leave a review with your name in it, they're going to proudly do that and put your name in it. And at the end of the month, when you have 40+ reviews with your name in it, you get a monetary bonus. Was that something that you are already aware of? Or is this your first time hearing that?
That's my first time hearing about the bonus. I know about the, we spoke a little bit about the reviews.
Yes, so if you get 40+ reviews with your name in the reviews in a month's time, so at the end of every month we give bonus payments out to team members that maybe got X amount of finances or got X amount of reviews with their name in it, or even the managers that have reached their sales goals, or any referrals that's been awarded as well. So we pay out those bonuses at the end of every month, and this is another way for you to collect some extra money. So it's one thing to come in and work your shift and get paid a couple dollars an hour. It's another thing to come in, work your shift, get paid a couple dollars an hour, and go above and beyond. When you go above and beyond, we notice it and we want to pay you for it. Now this one is saying, and go back to my reviews here, 2 hours, 2 hours, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 5 days, 5 days, 6 days. So this looks like they are getting about 2 reviews, 2-3 reviews a day. I think we can bump this up a notch. I'm hoping that we are providing such great service that we can get more than just 2 or 3 reviews a day. Now, let's see. Let's say if it is 2 or 3 reviews a day. Let's see. 2 or 3 reviews a day. Times 30. So that's 2 times 30. That's 60 reviews, right? That's 60 reviews. And all you need is 40 to win. So maybe their goal is 2 a day. Who knows? We hope that you are striving for more than just the minimum. You know, so we're hoping that each and every customer, each and every time, at least has an opportunity to leave us a 5-star review. And the only way to give them the opportunity is to provide the 5-star service. Happy experience. We'll go through this one later.
Excuse me for not saying my.
The top.
So more about the bonus opportunities. Again, provide 5-star service, encourage customers to leave positive feedback, receive 45-star Google reviews for the month with your name mentioned, you get a $200 bonus. You introduce the Slay Now, Pay Later options to customers when 15% of transactions for the entire monthly sales stem from financing, you get a $300 bonus. The employee referral bonus. Refer a friend to join our team, and if they are hired and complete their 90-day probationary period, you receive a $250 bonus. So we call that free money here at She's Happy Hair, just for doing what you're supposed to do anyway, or just, you know, going above and beyond. She's Happy career track. You go from being a sales consultant to a sales specialist to a store manager to an executive. So there's people here on the team that makes $14 an hour, and there's people on the team that makes more than 6 figures. You know, a lot of money an hour. You know, so there's no glass ceiling here. And again, I'm glad you're on the team, and can't wait to see you move on up your ranks.
The constant growth. We do give a lot of opportunity to our employees, to the managers. Basically, we have what we call She's Happy Hair University. So I think what's funny to me is, like, when we hire people in to the company, we give a full-blown onboarding. But we try to make sure that when you're coming into this company, we're giving you what you need. So we give a lot of knowledge.
A lot of knowledge, a lot of information, a lot of everything. But we still want you to grow on your own. You know, I know you said that you've been to cosmetology school. You'll be surprised some of the things you can learn on YouTube that they didn't teach in cosmetology school, right? Just
exactly.
Type in the right
it's
thing.
Crazy.
UniversityofYouTube.com, man. I call it YouTube University. Because the goal is to not graduate and stop. The goal is to always be graduating. A lot of people that pursue education and, you know, dreams, or they try to better themselves, they set a goal that has a stopping point. Your goal should be to always be graduating. If that's not your goal, and your goal is to graduate or do this thing or achieve this thing and then kick your feet up, then you're not going to be great, and somebody's going to outgrow you at some point. So here at She's Happy Hair, we go and grow. We get the information, and then we come back with it. The goal is to grow as a team, and the only way you grow as a team is to share the information that you have inside of you with those around you. We got AMA training. We got She's Happy Hair University. We have so many things in place to make you comfortable with selling and pitching the hair, and as well as providing the 5-star customer service.
So I'm going to take my hair down while I answer this.
Service expectation. All employees are expected to extend courtesy to customers and all other employees at all times. So when we talk about the happy experience, it's not just the service that you provide to the customers. It's the service that you provide to the vendors. It's the service that you provide to your team members. It's the service that you provide over the phone. All these things are a part of the happy experience. Employees should also be properly informed and well-versed on all our products and hair care items in the store, because That's a part of the happy experience, pitching and selling the products. A big piece of the happy experience is what we call the She's Happy Hair 10-minute rule. All She's Happy Hair locations are required to open and be ready to deliver the happy experience to customers 10 minutes before the scheduled store open time and 10 minutes after the store's scheduled closing time. What does that mean? That means that if we open at 10 a.m., we really open at 9:50 a.m. That means if we close at 7 p.m., we really close at 7:10 p.m. The reason why we do this is because we care more about our customers than we do about leaving soon or opening late. The goal is to provide the service to the customers as early as possible and then stay a little later. Anytime you open up the store at 10 o'clock in the morning and you pull up and you see some cars sitting up there in the front waiting to come in and give you some money, we're not going to wait until 10 a.m. to let the customers know, like, hey, we seen you outside, sitting outside. We know you want to come give us some money. We're not going to wait until 10 a.m. We're going to go outside, knock on the window, and be like, hey, I know it's just 9:50 a.m., but you could come on in and get happy right now. You don't have to wait till 10 a.m. Because if they're outside the store waiting to come give you some money, why would you make them wait until 10 o'clock? If you're already ready to serve them at 9:50 a.m., which you should be because that's what the expectation is. Once you do that and they come in before 10 a.m. and they're leaving before 10 a.m., they're going to easily and gladly leave you a 5-star review because you're going to ask for that. After you let them in early and you check them out, you let them know, hey, don't forget to leave that review. And they'll be like, yo, you let me in before y'all even open up. You took care of me before y'all open up. Of course I'm going to leave a review with your name in it and tell all my friends and family what type of service and products I received here at She's Happy Hair. The 10-minute rule also extends late as well as early. What's one of your favorite restaurants? You got a favorite restaurant?
I can't think about any in Houston.
It ain't got to be Houston. It can be anyone.
I would say, is this place is called the Crawfish Hole in Louisiana?
The Crawfish Hole. I don't know what they sell. It sounds amazing. Sounds like they got the big crawfish, right? Yeah, they got the big crawfish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be tearing them little tails up. You know, it's a whole little process. I figured out a whole little system to get to the tail when it comes to the crawfish, right? Now the thing is, let's say you was on the way to, what's the name of the spot again? Shout them out.
The Crawfish Hole.
The Crawfish Hole. You're on the way to the Crawfish Hole. You driving. Now what time the Crawfish Hole close?
Oh, I think maybe like 8.
Let's say they close at 8 o'clock. You leave the house at 7:50. You 10 minutes away from the Crawfish Hole, but it's traffic. But you still speeding to get there. You done bust a left, a right. You done ran through red lights. You did not stop at the stop sign. You ain't even used your blink on the way, but you got there. But you got there at 7:59. And as soon as you get there, the people that was there, before you could walk in, you see them, they locking the door. You know what I'm saying? It's 7:59, it ain't 8 o'clock yet. And by the time you get to the window, you pulling on the door, they can't get in, they not letting you in. So now you all in the window trying to see if somebody in there, if they got some crawfish left over, and they doing you the neck thing. They doing you like this, like, no, we closed. We never want to do this to the money. This ain't what we do to the money. When the money shows up, we don't want your money. We don't do that. We don't do this. You know what I'm saying? You know those gestures where people like, sorry, we closed. There's nothing we can do. We closed. I have to go. No, we're not closed. We don't have to go. We have to cater to these customers that's keeping us in business. And so if you get there at 8 to the Crawfish Hole, in a situation like that, I'm sad. I'm calling corporate. You know what I'm saying? What you mean y'all closed? It's 7:59. Y'all ain't supposed to close till 8 o'clock. I'm telling. I'm going to call somebody and tell on them. But in our situation, no one's going to call and tell on us because we're not closing at 6:59 and when we close at 7 o'clock. If we close at 7 p.m., we're not closing until 7:10 p.m. So we're never going to get one of those calls where somebody call us, the executive, saying, man, y'all closed the store early because we close late. We open early and we close late. That's the 10-minute rule. Any questions on the 10-minute rule? What do you think about the 10-minute rule?
I think what you said is right, because I know me, like, I worked at Hibbett before I was a manager, so I would have it, like, I'll let people in, like, even if it's 7 o'clock, and I know it's like it's a Sunday, we about to leave, I'm like, come on, I got you. I'm like, go ahead and, look around, I'll help you, just so I know, like, they satisfied with coming in, and I know they're gonna come back, just because, like, oh, she looked out last time.
Yep, and it's an easier conversation when you asking them to leave a review with your name in.
Mm-hmm.
When you done looked out like that, and you done looked out last time, every time you ask them to do a little extra, screenshot this QR code, just leave me a little 5-star review, please. They gonna be like, okay, girl, I got you. Yep. And then it's only gonna be more money in your pocket to do the things that you want to do outside the store. Extra part of the happy experience, right? We already talked about wrapping the hair. We talked about the 10-minute rule. We collect the customer data at checkout. Have you ever had a job or, an opportunity where it was important to collect the customer data at checkout too?
Yeah, we I know, like I said, I worked at Hibbett, so I know, like, we will always, like, we'll get them signed up because, you gain points for shopping, so we will always make sure, like, we get them signed up, like, with their email, their phone number, so whenever they'll come in, because they're gonna ask about them awards. They're gonna be like, I got some awards to redeem, so, you always want to make sure you're inputting their information at checkout so they're earning them.
Yep.
Because they be mad when they don't get them.
Yep, exactly. So a part of our happy experience is collecting that customer data. They do collect points at the register up on checkout. We do want to make sure they get their points. We also want to make sure we get their email, name, phone number, so we can contact them and let them know about our specials, our deals, our Black Friday, everything that's happening, all things She's Happy Hair. When you collect the phone number or the data at the register, it's best to ask for the phone number first. When you're checking somebody out, y'all get to the register, first thing you ask for, hey, what's your phone number? If you ask for the number, they go spit it right out. When they spit it right out, you type it right in. After you type it in, you follow up, hey, what's your email? You mind if I get your email? They go spit that right out. Marcus Bowers at yahoo.com. Right, boom. So now you got the phone number, you got the email, and now the third thing you ask for is gonna be the name. So remember, first, what's your phone number? They're gonna spit it out. What's your email? They might spit it out. The third thing, what's your name? They might look at you like you crazy. Ma'am, look, I ain't coming for all that. I came in for some bundles. You in here trying to get out, you trying to get my social and all this. Just give me my hair. Because that's what they came for, right? So that's the reason why we ask for the phone number first and the email second, because we already know the frustration that the customer is going to give if you keep asking for something when they came for something else. You get what I'm saying? And so when the customer is at the register, we ask for the phone number first, the email second, strategically, because the name is usually in the email. So if you get the number and you get the email, if they say, man, look, I ain't coming for all that by the time you ask for the name, no problem, because the name is usually in the email. Now we got a complete person, a complete user, a complete customer that we can talk to and communicate to even when they're out the store. So the happy experience doesn't stop in the store. It doesn't stop at the register. It don't stop when they walk out the door with the happy hair in their hand or in their bags. It continues via email. It continues via text. It continues on Instagram. It continues on Google. The happy experience is all things She's Happy Hair. And in order for us to provide the complete happy experience, we got to collect that data at the register. So that's a big deal. We walk the bags around the counter. We don't hand bags around the counter at She's Happy Hair. I don't even know what that looked like. I haven't seen that in so long.
I know that's what we did at Hibbett. We walked it around. You never handed it across.
Yeah, we don't. I haven't seen anybody hand a bag over the counter in a long time, because I don't shop at those locations. I shop at places where I expect that type of experience. And so here at She's Happy Hair, we do not hand the bags over the counter. We walk them to the customer after checkout. And of course, a part of the happy experience is we ask for 5-star reviews. We encourage in-store selfies, photos, and ask them to tag us on Instagram. And then the last part of the happy experience in the store is the loss prevention officer, the security guard, opens the door for the customer on the way out. No one should be touching the door. If we got security guards there, we got loss prevention guys there, then no one should be touching the door, pulling the door, opening the door. When we got gentlemen there, that should be holding the door for the ladies. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And then last but not least, on the happy experience, we got the customer greeting. Employees should greet each customer as soon as reasonably possible when they enter the store. When a customer comes into the store, it's not their customer, it's our customer. I'm going to say it again. When a customer walks into a She's Happy location, it isn't their customer, it's everybody's customer. And so everybody needs to be saying, hey, welcome to She's Happy Hair. Everybody needs to be attentive, standing at attention, not sitting down, arms folded. You need to be alert, no gum in your mouth, you know, that type of thing. Letting the customer know that you're happy to see them and glad that they're in the store to purchase some She's Happy Hair. The store phone. Efficient and courteous service delivered via the telephone is the most important means by which we gain and keep customers and increase the quality of service at She's Happy Hair. Remember earlier I was talking about smiling on the phone and how they can tell if you showing teeth based on how you saying it. Even when I'm on the phone, I'm always like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? You know, just for no reason, because I want to give that great energy. If you're not smiling on the phone, you're not giving great energy, then you're not going to get a great customer experience. So the only way to answer the phone here at She's Happy Hair is one way. Ring, ring. It's a hello, right? It's a great day at She's Happy Hair. This is Marcus speaking. How may I help you? So how did you answer the phone at Hibbert?
I'm like, hey, Kiana speaking. How may I help you?
Yep. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's cool. That's cool for Hibbert. You know what I'm saying? But in order to get the 5-star reviews that we get here, you can't just answer the phone like, hey, Marcus, what's up? How can I help you? Like, nah. We got to always answer the phone with, it's a great day here at She's Happy Hair. Right? It's always a great day. That's what we start off with. You answer the phone. It's a great day at She's Happy Hair. Marcus speaking. How can I help you? Like, I don't even know why I made my voice sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Just cause. You're like, it's just cause. It's a great day. Let me try my masculine voice. It's a great day at She's Happy Hair. Marcus speaking. How can I help you? Even then, right? Even if I want to sound masculine or hard or tough or whatever, it's still a great day. So when you answer the phone with, it's a great day at She's Happy Hair, whoever's on the other side of the phone, they got to match your energy instead of you matching their energy. You follow me? If you just pick up the phone, Marcus speaking, how can I help you? They finna give you whatever energy you know, when people about to call a store or call somebody with a complaint or a concern or a question, they practice in the mirror first. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell them like this. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna let them know they got me. My order ain't come. My order ain't here. I put the order in. The order ain't here. They got me messed up. I'm finna call them right now, and I'm finna let them know. And so when they call you, and they didn't practice, they already on 10. They on 10. So when the phone rings and you answer, and you don't say it's a great day at She's Happy Hair, you're allowing them to control the energy on the call. So to prevent them from controlling the energy on the call, we answer the phone with control. It's a great day at She's Happy Hair. Marcus speaking, how can I help you? When they hear my voice, whoever was mad and all that practicing that they was doing in the mirror, they don't want to cuss me out. Why they gonna cuss me out? They don't want to cuss. I just told you it's a great day over here. I know what you're going through. I know you're going through a lot. The bundles didn't come in the mail like you said, and like we said they was, and you want to cuss us out. But before you do, before we fix the issue, before we find a solution, I just want you to know it's a great day over here at She's Happy Hair. And we want you to match our energy instead of us matching your energy, especially over the phone. Anytime the phone rings, we want to answer it. If the phone rings, who calling?
The customer.
The money's calling. If the phone rings, the money is calling, you got to answer the phone. You got to answer the phone. If you don't answer the phone in the store when the money is calling, what if they call somebody else? What if they call somebody else?
I'm only going to call so many times before I call somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? If they call the She's Happy store and it's ringing, and it rings 3, 4, 5 times, and they hang up, they might call another hair store and never call us again. So anytime the phone rings, we want to pick up the phone and answer the phone because it's money calling. And they're not calling to see how you doing. Trust me, they calling to spend some money. She's Happy Hair policies. We got the 5-star review policy, right? Everything that I'm talking about as far as the happy experience, those aren't like optional. It's like, no, these are expectations here. The 5-star review policy, the pitching, the buy now, pay later policy. We don't accept outside gift cards here. And then, of course, we collect data here at She's Happy Hair. Our inventory control, you see on Mondays, we count the accessories. On Tuesdays, Peruvian hair. Wednesday, Brazilian hair. Thursday, Malaysian and 613. Friday, frontals and closures. Saturdays, no inventory process. And then on Sundays, we may do a spot check or two. Financing available. Have you ever financed bundle hair?
No, but I love Klarna. I use Klarna for everything.
What did you think about Klarna when it first came out and all these brands and businesses was offering these buy now, pay later options?
It was like a big game changer because it was like, oh dang, like you could go put this, like if like sometimes like if I'm going on a flight, I'll do it just because it's like just because I don't have to come out all that money at one time. So I'll do like my flights, and like that was a big game changer because it's like, oh, you don't have to come out of $800 at one time for a flight. So I love Klarna.
Now don't that just give you it let you keep a couple of extra dollars to go? Yeah, you get to go do something with that money on the trip instead of just spending it out on the flight, right? And it's the same thing with financing the hair extension. So if a customer comes in with $500 and you just check them out and take their $500, give them the bundles, and they telling you though, like, girl, yeah, I'm low on cash, you know, I'm on a tight budget, but I'm going to Vegas though. I'm still going. I'm finna make it work. Even if I go with just a couple of dollars, I'm going. And they let you know, like, you know, hey, if you let her know, like, girl, you know what? You don't even need to spend the whole $5 right now. You can just finance the bundles. You know how much appreciative she would be if you let her know, like, did you know about our buy now, pay later options? You didn't know that you can finance it? You didn't know that you can keep the $500, put $30 down, and leave with $470 to take with you to Vegas and ball out? You didn't know that? When you pitch that and you let them know that, they appreciate that. And so we want to let the customers know that we do have finance options. We do have the buy now, pay later option, and you can split your payment up into 4 easy payments. By the way, we were the first to do that too. So we were the first to do quite a bit in the hair industry. When it comes to financing hair, wasn't nobody financing no bundles. We did it first. Now, everybody in the hair industry finance hair too. When Black Friday, Cyber Monday rolled around the first year that we was in business, we started doing Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. Wasn't nobody in the beauty supply stores doing no Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. They weren't worried about none of that. It was just us. You know, when back to school rolled around, She's Happy Hair. Back to school sale, the first ever back to school sale in the beauty supply industry. I've never seen a back to school sale in beauty supply before we jumped in. I never saw a Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale for a beauty supply before we jumped in. And we're not a beauty supply store, we're a luxury hair store. But with that being said, we are similar to them. When we jumped in the industry, we had to look and see what they was doing wrong to know what we needed to do right. And so that is why we're supposed to be celebrating She's Happy Hair Day somehow, somewhere. And you see, this is the proclamation that I have behind me, which is, you know, an amazing thing. That I'm not going to pick it up because I said it there and it took me a while to put it right there. And it might fall if I touch it. So I'm going to leave it there until after the call. But what do you think about, one, She's Happy Hair financing hair extensions first, doing the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, the prom and graduation sales, the back to school sales, the foundation, the give backs that we're going to talk about a little later? What do you think about that marketing, the sales, the advertising, the brand?
It definitely makes it easier for a customer to want to shop with you when they see you giving back so much to the community. So I definitely think it's a great thing that y'all give back.
Let's go, man. Finance. And that's what a sale is. A sale is a form of giving back. When you don't have a sale, you're not giving back to the customers that support you. When you have a sale, you're celebrating with the customers, and they'll celebrate with you with their pocketbook. When you have a sale, most businesses and brands have sales throughout the year to bring new customers in and to show their appreciation for the current customers?
Since day one with She's Happy Hair, we have been dedicated with giving back to the community because we understand, number one, we come from very humble beginnings. Now we're in a situation where we can help, we are obligated to help. Well, last year we gave away over 1,200 backpacks full of supplies for students across the United States. What we do on the Sunday before back to school is we transform all our stores into barbershops. And if you have a son who needs a haircut, you can come to our stores and get a free haircut. That weekend before Christmas, we transform our stores into like a Santa playhouse, where you can bring your kids in, you can take a free photo with a chocolate Santa. You can receive toys that we give away as well as bikes that we raffle off. We've also launched the She's Happy Foundation to make a bigger impact, and we're currently working on an entrepreneurship program to be able to teach entrepreneurship to youth in our communities because we understand that we have to be able to make our own jobs and create our own opportunities.
The goal for me is to consistently learn how to create jobs. Before I learned how to create the opportunities for those around us, we were learning to apply for jobs. So even Warren, all the executives, we all had to change our mindset and start learning with intent and start creating those opportunities for those around us. So part of that opportunity creation is giving people something to look forward to. So a lot of our give backs, it does just that. It gives people inspiration and shows them that, hey, there's light at the end of the tunnel. More than just hair foundation.
What I think about the company's commitment to the community, I would say is an amazing thing. You don't see, we're over $1 million company, right? And we have so many of those types of companies out here. But you don't ever see these people out here doing what we do. You know, we feel like, again, the people are what make She's Happy Here, She's Happy Here. So we want people to understand that we appreciate them wholeheartedly throughout the entire year, you know, which is why we do events like the Easter in the Park, or we do the Happy Experience, or, you know, we go out and we give stuff out. We do the backpack drive, you know, the free haircuts, you know, we do so much, the Christmas, you know, the chocolate Santa. We do so much giving back to the community till it's crazy, and I feel like it is the best thing ever, because if you are here to witness the things that we witness when we have these events, how grateful these people be, you know, for the things that we're doing, it's crazy. But these are things that we're doing as a company, and for years these guys have been doing it out of their pockets, you know. Yeah, now we actually have a foundation to be able to provide these things, but before they were just doing it just because. The fact that we're able to take our time to do that, to show the people that support us year round, that come in and shop with us, that we care about them too, I think it's an amazing thing.
The foundation has grown since 2012. We do so much random acts of kindness, not just in Houston, but across the U.S. We have a lot of community events, you know, that people look forward to and come out support. And, you know, again, today being She's Happy Hair Day is just another time that we could have taken advantage of the spotlight and had another community event and or a sale. But sounds like you said we're doing a challenge, right? That's what you said? We got a challenge?
Yeah, they were talking about go ahead and starting it up.
Now, tell me more about the challenge. I know you said you got on, you was like, you know, everybody was excited about She's Happy Hair Day, but I know for certain they probably, like you said, if Marcus is gonna post. I ain't know I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post something. If nobody posts and do nothing, they know I am. So, but what was the thoughts?
Melissa had brought it up because she said a lot of people have been coming in, like clients, like, oh, hey, well, what's colleague referred me? So I know she said they did it previously, so she was asking, like, could they restart it? And Warren was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's start it today since it's She's Happy Hair Day. So I know they said that you have to get like 30 clients to come in and actually buy hair for them to be entered to win free bundles. So they said they were going to get that started, kicked off today, and make sure they get posting about it.
Okay. So we're going to start letting some stylists know, let the people know that they can.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's good news. So She's Happy Foundation Day is March 22nd. March 22nd. That was a proclamation, another proclamation that we received from the City Hall Mayor's Office. March 22nd, She's Happy Foundation Day. Of course, October 1st today is She's Happy Hair Day. You see the picture, we got the team on there. We was at the City Hall and we were taking pictures and meeting all the city officials. Please grab your phone and text Team Happy, like you see on the screen here, to 888-111. Text Team Happy, Team Space Happy, to 888-111. And let me know when you receive the automatic message.
I got it.
Cool. So this is where you receive a lot of the team communications. You know, we have any memos go out, any policy updates, changes, and even your handbook. You receive that in a digital format. You'll always be able to refer back to the handbook that you got in your palm of your hand now. We'll update the handbook, you know, every now and then. And then we'll even be going over the handbook after we take a short 10-minute break. So we're going to come back at 2 o'clock, take a break. And when we come back at 2, we'll be able to go over the handbook briefly. And I'm not going to read the handbook verbatim. I'm just going to kind of go over it and give you the opportunity to read it when you get some time. But we'll go over what's celebrated here at She's Happy Hair. So see you in 10 minutes, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Now, let me talk my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Today is She's Happy Hair Day. Today I am doing an orientation for a new team member that we are bringing on, right? She starts today. She's coming on board. I'm doing the orientation like I've been doing since 2012. I'm doing this virtually like I've been doing since 2020. Ever since COVID hit, we've been doing a lot more online, saving money, not flying everywhere, doing some of the things we used to do, because you don't have to do things the way you used to do them. You can do things different. Since 2019, we have not celebrated She's Happy Hair Day. Since 2019. 2019, She's Happy Hair Day has been a thing, not just in Houston, but around the U.S. Today is also National Hair Day. Our vision statement says that we are the premier partner of hairstylists and salons across the U.S. So I think that we should be, you know, highlighting some stylists on a day like this. You know, She's Happy Hair Day, National Hair Day. We should be doing some things for some stylists. I heard we working on a stylist challenge. Guess I'll wait to hear what that consists of. We got a 10-minute break, got 8 minutes left before this break is over with, before we continue this orientation. But the fact that She's Happy Hair Day is today, and Amazon Prime Day was, when was Amazon Prime Day? Let's see here. Today, Amazon Prime Day. I'm gonna look up Amazon Prime Day revenue. Amazon Prime Day 2024 generated a record $14.2 billion in sales in the U.S., which is an 11% increase from the previous year. Keep in mind, I just told you, like, we celebrated She's Happy Hair Day one time in the history of She's Happy Hair Day. It was 2019. What did we do? We released a new website and let the world know that you can finance bundles now online from our website. Now, we were already financing hair care products and extensions prior to, but we got a chance to update our site and, you know, make the customer experience that much more better digitally. Amazon Prime Day is July 16th. Amazon Prime Day this year was July 16th through 17th. 2 days. With today being October 1st, She's Happy Hair Day. Hey, why not? Why not do a 2-day sale? Why not have 1st through the 3rd? 1st and 2nd. Today and tomorrow. The sale is for today and tomorrow. That's what we say. Today and tomorrow. Not having the sale, though, you're not going to make no money. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, generated a record $14.2 billion in sales in the U.S. in 2 days because they had a sale. You don't generate $14.2 billion in sales in 2 days without a sale. Any business owner, executives, CEOs, leaders in any company that don't enjoy having sales don't enjoy making sales. I started telling the team weeks ago, over a month ago, I'm sure. Hey, don't forget, She's Happy Hair Day is coming up. Hey, don't forget, we should do a sale, because Amazon does a sale every year on Amazon Prime Day. And they've been doing sales every year for Amazon Prime Day. Since 2015, to be exact. Since 2015. Since 2015, Amazon Prime Day revenue has been amazing. See exactly what it is. Since 2015. 2015, the first Amazon Prime Day launched to celebrate Amazon's 20th anniversary. We've been in business for 12 years. We haven't celebrated any anniversaries. Not on behalf of me. I didn't celebrate it one way or another. But I'm saying on the grand scheme of things, we have not celebrated any of our anniversaries as far as business goes. We missed the 10-year anniversary. We missed the 5th year. And we missing this year, the 12th year. The first Amazon Prime Day launched to celebrate Amazon's 20th anniversary. The revenue estimated was $0.9 billion. $0.9 billion. Highlights: featured over 100,000 deals worldwide. We don't have one. Despite some customer complaints about the quality of deals, it was still the biggest sales day in Amazon's history at the time. So even if they complain about the deals, just having it was still the biggest sales day in Amazon's history at the time. 2016, estimated $1.5 billion, a 60% increase from the previous year. Expanded deals and promotions attracting more Prime members. I've told my team, hey, October 1st is coming. We need to be putting some stuff together. Nobody moved. 2017, Amazon Prime Day was a 2-day event, July 10th through 11th. July 2016, it was just 1 day. So the first 2 years, it was 1 day. And then from 15 to 16, just had 1 day of sales for Amazon Prime Day. And then from 2017 to 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22, they've had, all the way to 24, they've had 2-day sales. So 2017, July 10th through 11th, Amazon made $2.4 billion, 50% increase year over year, marked Amazon's most significant sales event at the time, outperforming Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So She's Happy Hair Day, if done right, if we promote and market the sale, the special, the celebration with the customers the way that we're supposed to, we could probably outperform Black Friday and Cyber Monday just off this 1 day 48-hour sales. They extended the sale to 30 hours. They extended the sale in 18. They extended the sale a whole 48 hours in 2019. The sale was postponed due to COVID-19 pandemic. But they still made a nice little chunk. 2021, 11.2 billion. 2022, 12 billion. 2023, 12 billion. 2024, $14 billion in 48 hours. Meanwhile, you got She's Happy Hair, you know, with the proclamation over here, you know, opposed to doing She's Happy Hair Day sale and getting these Amazon-like results. We're doing nothing. I ain't done venting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't done. Oh, you called right on time, baby. What's up?
What up, cuz? I was calling you back. I was still in the car.
Man, you know I'm mad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, about the what you call it?
Yeah, shit crazy. I'm sitting there. Look, bro, I'm sitting there looking at. I'm on ChatGPT right now. I just typed in because I'm on a break from the onboarding, right? The orientation.
Okay.
I just typed in ChatGPT Amazon Prime Day revenue timeline since 2015. 2015, they made $0.9 billion, bro. This was the first time that they did Amazon Prime Day, right? It was the biggest sales day in Amazon's history at the time.
Yeah.
The first time they did Amazon Prime Day. 2016, 2017, you know, it just kept getting bigger. So as the years went on, they went from doing one day to 48 hours because of all the money that was being made, right? So we can it's still not too late, bro. We should do a She's Happy Hair Day sale from the 1st to the 3rd or the second, you know, and starting at midnight tonight for for 48 hours or 24 hours. But it's not too late is what I'm saying, bro. I get that boys don't like my ideas and shit, but we can't win if we don't get in, baby. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm looking at, I sent over all the documents, all the folders and shit. We got everything we need in there, bro. I just need it. And boys ain't got to do nothing. I want to show you and Warren and Ashley and everybody else, like, we got what we need to be successful. I can't believe he sent that text that he sent. I can't believe he sent the text. Did you read the text? Adrian. Are you there? Adrian, are you there? No, I ain't done talking noise.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we're just switching over to Bluetooth.
Yeah, so basically what I was telling you is
But I'm talking about the communication as far as the text, right?
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. Wasn't that funny to you when you read that? That's not funny?
Somebody just, man, I was just like, man, I told you to call him. I told you to call him. I'm not saying that's not why we should have did it. But he was like, man, call me. Because he was like, he said Tony was asking him, you know, what we doing. And so I guess whatever email you sent, she didn't like the way it looked, you know. And he was like, man, he should have called me. And I was like, man, you know, I told him to call you. And I know all the work you just did, bro. Sometimes, bro, if you just call them, despite y'all relationship, if you call them, y'all might be able to see eye to eye.
Nah, what are you talking about? What email?
Should we write some email or something? I don't know.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't saying nothing up. I ain't saying nothing up. All I did was create these deliverables that you see in the chat, in the text thread. I ain't saying nothing up. I created a campaign for this She's Happy Hair Day that I'm gonna send out. That if Tony don't, you know, when I log into Klaviyo right now, and I don't see nothing that say She's Happy Hair Day from us to She's Happy Hair, I'm creating something and sending it out. I'm just showing you and everybody else that there's no reason why we shouldn't be making this money. So I don't ever want to hear anything else about bro, we broke. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you, bro, call Warren. That's it. That's all I'm telling you. Call Warren.
This ain't that. I don't have to call him for him to do CEO shit, for him to have a sale, bro. Why would I call him when I've been talking to you and him and everybody else about a sale and we haven't done it? Why would I call him to hear the same shit? What are you talking about?
Because I'm calling you because he's the one that's going to tell Tony whether or not to push it through.
Tony ain't got nothing to know.
Bro, if y'all not on alignment, bro, if y'all are you just going to push it through, but he going to tell Tony to delete it.
I'm gonna stop all this shit. I'm gonna stop all this shit.
But I'm saying, which is why you didn't want to do it in the beginning, all right?
No, I don't. No, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it at all, bro. I was telling the team to do their job. So I told everybody a month ago that She's Happy Hair Day was coming up. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
I understand, but the only thing you didn't do was call Warren.
I talked to Warren, bro, at the Give Back, August. August wasn't that long ago, bro. We talked about a lot. We talked about sales. He said he didn't want to do them. I'm just telling you. I'm just venting, bro. I'm just telling you. I don't need to call him. I don't need to call him to be told no.
I want to see your work, bro. I don't want to see your work. You know what I'm saying? Go in vain. You know what I'm saying? Whatever ideas and work that you're putting in the effort to do, bro. I want to see it to come to fruition. Nobody has time to be wasting energy. Right?
Right.
Right. I don't want you to be putting in all your effort and energy and it be wasted.
It's not wasted, bro. Right. Remember, all I did was wanted to make a point. Even if we don't use this shit, which I'm gonna use it anyway, I was just showing y'all, like I told you, nigga. I said, nigga, it's Friday. I said, bro, we got AI. I said that. I just told you that. I said, bro, we got AI. It's nothing we can't do right now. The only reason why we don't do it because niggas don't want to. Niggas was like, he too busy. I think y'all was saying like, we can't do this or I'm, tied up with this. Bro, you shouldn't have been in Dallas when we got She's Happy Hair Day coming. You think Jeff Bezos is going to be at a fucking event the day that Amazon Prime Day is happening? No. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not. We out of touch with reality around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't got nothing to do with our relationship. I was just calling you to vent as usual, bro, and let you know that this isn't what success look like.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just trying to give the solution of how whatever you do.
No. The solution. The solution is for you to tell Warren, hey, bro, like give him that Amazon energy. Hey, man, they made billions of dollars since the start of Amazon Prime Day. They made $14 billion this year for Amazon Prime Day. Why aren't we doing a sale for She's Happy Hair Day? That's dumb. Today is National Hair Day, bro. That's stupid. That's dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I did, bro. I don't want to give him no more energy. I'm giving it to you so you can tell him, bro, like that's dumb as fuck, bro. Somebody got to tell him that's dumb as fuck. Today is National Hair Day. Today is She's Happy Hair Day. I'm looking at the proclamation right now. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm thinking about is all the money that we not making because of our CEO that don't like doing sales. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else about money, bro. Don't call me about no money, about, hey, man, we out of this and, we low on this. This is why, dog. This is it. But let me get back to this orientation, bro. I just call him the event as usual, bro. Ain't nothing. It was that text. This text is funny, bro. This should have been communicated weeks ago. We can't pop this up on the team. Communication is key for the execution of plans here. Alignment is essential. Come on, bro.
I didn't read the whole thing.
How ironic is that for him to send that to us or to me?
Yeah, communication is key for execution of plans here. Alignment is essential. I mean, I was just saying call him.
But no, come on, bro. When you see this, what do you say? What do you say? When I want to fight, Adrian. What I'm gonna say?
No, you don't want to fight.
I just told you, bro. Remember last time we met up, bro. I had my daughter with me for a reason, nigga.
I know you did. Look, bro. I understand. I know. And last time we talked, it's kind of the same thing.
I know, because the results are still the same, dog. If we winning, bro, you think I'm gonna be mad, crying, angry on the phone, screaming and shit? If we balling out, bro, the fact that we don't do sales here is crazy. Or we don't do more of what we need to do to win is crazy. The fact that the CEO says AI and CRMs and sales don't work, bro, is crazy. And the fact that he texted this in the thread is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pop up everything on the team around this bitch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? And again, bro, I don't want to get in any line where they're not having sales, where sales aren't being made. The alignment that he considers to be essential here is an alignment of niggas in line that don't do sales, that don't celebrate She's Happy Hair Day. We haven't celebrated She's Happy Hair Day since 2019, bro.
That's been about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. That's horrible. But all right, bro. Peace out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just came back on.
Onboarding handbook. Okay. Hopefully you can see my screen. And as we kind of go through the handbook again, just remember, I'm not going to read everything verbatim. And every now and then we go through the handbook and, you know, make the edits, the updates. We'll send out the policy updates to you, to that text message thread that, you know, that we just created. And any updates you may have to sign off on if there's like a new rule put in place, a new policy, things like that. Table of contents. So, welcome to She's Happy Hair. So, yeah, welcome to the She's Happy family. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our company. We are an energetic, goal-driven, and hard-working group dedicated to high standards and excellence and quality. We value each one of our employees, everybody, all the team members are of value, and we hope that you find your work here rewarding and satisfying. We are a veteran Black-owned business, also known as the #1 virgin hair supplier in the U.S., soon the world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. The employee handbook is not a contract of employment. It does not create a contract of employment. This handbook does not express or imply any guarantees. The mission statement, we already went over it. The core values, the vision statement again. Let's read it again, though. The mission statement. The mission of She's Happy Hair is to always go above and beyond the customer's expectations. The vision statement. She's Happy Hair will be the premier partner of stylists and salons across the U.S. History of She's Happy Hair, you kind of know a little bit about that. Human resource. So a great email that you're going to want to get familiar with is right here. The management@sheshappyhair.com. That's the email you're going to use to communicate absences, tardies, questions, comments, concerns. You can send it to management and someone will get back to you ASAP. We do have medical benefits that your team, your store leader will be able to introduce to you. Your employment relationship. We're happy, of course, again, that you are here. She's Happy Hair generally does not offer individual employees a formal employment contract with the company. We are an at-will company. That means that you or us may end your employment at any time for any lawful reason. Employee referral bonus, we talked about it. We offer a $250 bonus to any employee who refers an individual that we hire, and the individual remains employed with She's Happy Hair for a minimum of 90 days. The orientation period starts today. The first 90 days of your employment are an orientation period. During this time, we expect you to shine, you know, go above and beyond, show us what you got, show us that we make the right decision having you on board. She's Happy Hair will follow up with a 30, 60, and 90-day process. exempt and non-exempt status is, employees that are full-time salary compensation. She's Happy Hair strives to be the best at what we do, so we need to attract, retain, and reward a diverse group of qualified, dedicated, performance-driven individuals. Knowing that, that's why we offer the hourly pay as well as the bonus opportunities. Payday, you get paid every 2 weeks. Overtime, of course, is time and a half. For holiday pay, you get time and a half. And then for Independence Day, Memorial Day, New Year's, Juneteenth, some days are part-time days and then some days are full days. On Juneteenth, we're open the full day. The only days that we're closed as far as holidays fully is Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Timekeeping, super important, right? Nobody can clock you in. Got to clock yourself in. The moment we find out you clocking somebody in or somebody clocking you in, both of y'all fired. There's no reason to be clocking each other in, and that's a form of stealing. And so it's frowned upon here at She's Happy Hair. No falsification of time cards or misleading, inaccurate information for yourself or that of another employee. Rest breaks and meal times. We're open 10 to 7 p.m. most days. And if you, need to take a break, hey, take a break, go in the back. You must clock out during your breaks, though. So it's one thing your lunch breaks. If you're just taking like a 10, 15-minute break, you're sitting down somewhere doing something, no clock out necessary. But your lunch break, you must clock out and clock back in every lunch break. We talked about the free money at She's Happy Hair, the bonus opportunities. But there's more. We got the discount program. What is that? What is the discount program? She's Happy Hair wants our employees to strive for career greatness, to be happy and always at their best. As part of our performance culture, we offer many incentives to help employees achieve their goals. One performance-based incentive we offer to employees is the She's Happy Hair Retail Discount Program. After being with She's Happy Hair for 30 days, all employees are eligible for a quarterly discount of 25% off 6 items or less. Product samples. At the end of this call, you'll receive some product samples to take home and utilize, because we want you to be confident with the products that you're pitching. If you don't know what the shampoo do, then you want to be able to pitch it at the register, at the counter. If you don't, you're not confident in the edge control, then you're not going to be able to promote it upon transaction. We talked about career advancement opportunities and, of course, the hours of operation. Even though we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 7 p.m., remember that 10-minute rule, 10 minutes early, 10 minutes late. Saturdays, we're open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We open at 9 a.m. on Saturday because everybody up getting their hair done earlier on Saturday. And then we're closed on Sunday because it's family day, right? Sunday fun day, turn up. But we do want to open up on Sundays going forward, so hopefully you are open to working some Sundays. We usually open up at 12 noon on Sunday and close at 6. So you still have the opportunity to go to church, praise the Lord, and then come to work and hit a bonus or two. The Happy Experience rule. To cater to our customers, we open all our stores and cater to curbside customers 10 minutes prior to store opening when customers are present, and stay open 10 minutes past scheduled closing time. Let's see here. Telephones, company cards, telephones. How we answer the phone here? Let's practice. Let's do role play. Let's role play. I'm gonna be the phone. I'm finna ring. Here we go. You ready? Let me turn myself into a phone. Ring, ring.
It's a great day. She's Happy Hair. Kiana speaking. I forgot what it was. That quick. You asked what their name was. Who may I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yeah. It's like it's a great day. She's Happy Hair. Kiana speaking. Now, if you stop there, that's still the most important part is that beginning. It's a great day. You want to let them know that. If you stop there like Kiana speaking, that's cool. But you want to say, hey, it's a great day. She's Happy Hair. Marcus speaking. How may I help you? Marcus speaking. May I ask who I'm speaking with? Marcus speaking. You know, how can I assist you? Something along those lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though we answer the phone, right, on the first, second, or third ring when the money calling, we might not answer the phone if it's our personal phone on the first, second, or third ring if they call, because we at work. And so extensive personal use of company phones is grounds for discipline. Your phone should be kept, your phone usage should be kept to a minimum. Cell phones are not permitted out on the sales floor or curbside. You know, we was doing the COVID-19 curbside. You know, we didn't want anybody out there on the phone dealing with customers, and we don't want you in the store dealing with customers. If you're on the phone when the customer walks in, the most important thing for you to do is put your phone up, put your phone down, tend to the customer, not send that text. Not be like, oh, okay, I see somebody coming in, let me send this last tweet. Like, no, put the phone down, give the customer your undivided attention. Leave and time off, PTO, vacation days, right? 5 days paid vacation, 7 days paid vacation, and then 10 days paid vacation for 8+ years. Vacation times, employees should refrain from requesting vacation time off during peak times, like tax season, back to school, Black Friday, holiday seasons. We need you in the store because that's when we got the most customers coming in. Sick days, if you're sick more than 2 days in a row, got to come back with a sick note, doctor's note. Let us know that you don't have the cooties anymore and that you're not going to make everybody else sick. You know what I'm saying? Keep the COVID over there. Leave of absence, bereavement leave, inclement weather. Rain, sleet, or snow, the bundles must go. I'm going to say it again. Rain, sleet, or snow, the bundles must go. We had a store in Detroit, Michigan. It used to snow out there. People come buy bundles in the snow.
They used to the snow out there. In Houston, it rained. They make me mad with the weather. Baby, you don't get out of my way.
Hey, and even if it rained in Houston, they still want their bundles everywhere else.
They do.
And because we are stationed in Houston, but we provide and distribute everywhere else, rain, sleet, or snow, the bundles must go. If we are in Houston and it's flooding, and the water is up here to the rooftops, you know, you can't see the cars no more because they all covered up with water. The people outside of Houston that didn't experience the flood, they don't care about none of that. Rain, sleet, or snow, the bundles must go. So I recognize that when Hurricane Harvey hit, I think, and all that water was here in Houston and all the customers all over the U.S., they were still ordering online. And even though they know that She's Happy Hair is a Houston-based company, they didn't care. Rain, sleet, or snow, the bundles must go. Job performance and expectations. Each and every employee contributes to the success or failure of She's Happy Hair. Again, it's up to you to get the knowledge and the training and retain it. We're going to give it to you, but it's up to you to get it, keep it, and retain it, and use it on a daily basis. We expect everyone to perform to the highest level possible. Poor job performance can lead to discipline up to and including termination. Since the inception of She's Happy Hair, we've always been recognized for highest quality products, and so we also want to be recognized for the premier customer service. You have to help us out with that. When it comes to training, right? At She's Happy Hair, we believe in performance development throughout your career. Don't just think that what you learn in cosmetology school is all you're going to need to be successful here. It may take a little more. So we're going to have Zoom calls, reading material, sales training, different modules, off-site trainings. Whatever you go to get the training, make sure you come back with it and implement it into your daily customer service experience. Job performance reviews. Can you read one of these bullet points for under service expectations?
Yeah. Keep store exceptionally tidy, including counters, floors, aisles, and doorways clear, in addition to cleaning any and all glass counters and mirrors.
Yes. All employees are expected to extend courtesy to customers and all other employees at the same time. Keeping the store exceptionally tidy. That means that if you can see dirt, the customer can see the dirt. If there's trash on the floor, the customer can see the trash on the floor. If the trash needs to be taken out, the customer can see that the trash needs to be taken out. Everything that the customer can see is going to affect our bottom line. We want to keep the store exceptionally tidy. That means all glass surfaces need to be wiped down, no fingerprints. That includes the doors walking out, as well as the glass that we house the hair in. We walk all the purchases around the counter. All food and drinks are prohibited on the sales floor. No gum. Chewing is allowed. Smoking is not allowed to be conducted within 25 feet. Don't come to work smelling like what you've been doing. All customer complaints should be referred to management@sheshappyhair.com. Personnel records, workplace conduct. We know what positive workplace conduct looks like. Let's take a look at the unacceptable work conduct. What is that? What is unacceptable work conduct? Read one of these bullet points here on the screen, please.
Not calling in or failing to use the employee communications tools and or national network can result in immediate termination.
And that goes without being said. We know that. If you don't call and let somebody know that you had a flat.
But what job's crazy though was I had the previous job I was in, this girl went 2 weeks without coming to work, not calling or nothing. They let her come back to work that next day, and she worked for a couple hours. Then they call her in there and fire her. But I'm like, why would y'all even let her come work a couple of hours? Like, that should have been without work that she was fired after you didn't show up for 2 weeks.
Now, that's because there's no, documentation. They're not taking care of business. But for us, we don't want you back if you do us like that. We got other things to do. We on a mission to make the world happy. And if that's how you are treating us, then we don't want you around us, So not calling in, that means that everybody else got to fill the void. You're making everybody else inconvenient. Falsification of related documents, theft or destruction of She's Happy Hair property. Let's see what else. Possessing, using, selling, negotiating illegal drugs. Smoking, excessive tardiness or absences, zero tolerance when it comes to horseplay, off-duty conduct. When you got a She's Happy shirt on, you represent She's Happy Hair, even if you're off the clock. So when you clock out, if you clocking out and you going to the happy hour or something, like some people used to do or that they do now, if you clocking out and you going to the networking event, people are watching you. They looking. Now, you may see people hook you up because you got the She's Happy Hair shirt on, but you may see people tell on you because you got the She's Happy Hair shirt on. So make sure you are performing and acting in character of a She's Happy team member. Bad mouthing or spreading rumors. We don't do none of that. The only thing we spread here is great strategies, sales tactics and tips. Excessive cell phone use at the front or rear of any store location. We don't go live or use FaceTime in the back of the store where the hair is stored. There's no reason to be back there going live and recording stuff and showing people what the back look like. That's what we don't want. We don't want you showing people what the back look like. So if you're on the phone and you're in the back and you're on FaceTime, somebody might say something to you. You might get written up because that's not what we do in the back of the store near the hair. We try to prevent that, and that's one way that we do it. Excessive missed punches. You know how some people be late from lunch or something, and they be like, "Man, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna not clock in." They late to work, and I'm just gonna not clock in. Then you leave early, and so you say, I'm just gonna not clock out. We go find out. We go find out. We got cameras, we got checks and balances, we got leaders, and we got ways to know if someone is taking advantage of us. So please, no excessive missed punches. All of the above behaviors are considered terminable offenses and can result in discipline up to and including termination. Punctuality and attendance, I think that goes without being said. I think you're going to be on time. I think you're going to be ready to work. I think you're going to be reliable and dependable. So I don't need to go over what the 3-strike rule is, right? Number 1, you got the verbal warning. Number 2, a written warning. Number 3, suspension. Number 4, possible termination. Number 3, if you get suspended, we like you. We don't suspend people we don't like. If we suspend you, that means you did something, you said something, you performed a certain way that was out of character, and so we want to give you a couple of days off to go get your mind right and then come back and make the customers happy. We don't suspend people that we don't want on the team, so definitely, hopefully we never cross that bridge. Dress, grooming, and personal hygiene. Dress code policy. She's Happy Hair is a luxury beauty brand of hair extensions, and our employees are expected to represent that model to the fullest by dress. The She's Happy Hair shirt, t-shirt, is what we're supposed to wear to work. Black pants, no ripped leggings, no cuts and slits, and no flip-flops in the store. We only wear black tennis shoes. If you have a question about, hey, what's allowed and not allowed, ask someone in the store. Your team leader will let you know what's approved and not approved. When we talk about flip-flops and slippers in the store, we don't even want to see them in the store because we don't wear flip-flops to work. So keep your flip-flops and your house shoes in the car. Keep your sandals in the car. Only come in the store with the shoes that you're going to be wearing to work and provide the great customer service that you're going to be providing. No scarves, no bonnets. Belts are a requirement, and failure to follow the dress code may result in swift disciplinary action, again, up to and including termination. Here's an example of the dress code policy, right? Ivana to the right is in uniform, and Tawana to the left is out of uniform. Why is she out of uniform? Because she has a white t-shirt on when we wear black. She's out of uniform because she has white on her pants. She's out of uniform because she got black and white shoes on. We only have allowed all black shoes, all black pants, and a black She's Happy Hair shirt. Plus She's Happy Hair mascara, brow, and lip gloss. Again, we want to care about what we look like when we come to work. You can't sell beauty if you don't feel like it. So when you wake up, care about what you look like before you come into the job. If an employee is found to abuse any of the uniform policy, definitely you can be written up and or terminated. Complaint resolution. Let's see what else we got. Like we coming to the end. Media policy. Inspections. If you walk into the store with a bag, expect the loss prevention specialist to inspect the bag. If you walk in with a bag, you walking out with a bag, it's their job to check your bag. So it's their job and responsibility to inspect your purse. If you're walking in with the big purse and you're walking out with the big purse, it's his job to check the big purse. If you don't want us checking the big purse, don't bring the big purse. So if you walk in with a backpack, it's the loss prevention specialist's job to check the backpack on the way out. If you don't want us checking the backpack, leave the backpack in the car. Telephone monitoring is used to identify and correct performance problems. So every now and then we have an opportunity to listen in on the phone calls, to see what you're saying to the customers when they call, to see what the service experience is. And we correct those along the way. So definitely. We also have cameras in the store. We see everything. We can see everything all through the store, everything. We see every little corner and stuff. So anytime you sleep, we see you sleep, we probably go fire you. We'll wake you up. I might show up. Come in there, wake you up. Hey, sorry, I know you had a long night. Wake up. Time to go home. But I'm hoping that that's not something that would happen with you. It has happened in the past where someone stayed out late and they came to work, tried to find a little corner and tried to go to sleep as if we wouldn't go see them, and we saw them. And they're no longer here. We talked about the customer greeting and the store phone already. Solicitation. Access to store. You notice the buzzer on the store door? That you got to buzz to get in? That's for safety reasons. So no one can just walk into the store unless we let them in the store. Whether the security guard let them in or you let them in, no one can just come in and grab the door and walk on in and come get some bundles. We got to let them in. That's for security purposes. When the store is open, you should always have eyes on the front. If a customer parks their car, get out, walk to the door, and pull on the door, and they can't get in, that's poor customer service. So anytime we're open for business, we got to have eyes on the door. If you're in the back, you got to have eyes on the camera. And it's not like you get up when they walk to the door and pull on the door. No, we need them to walk up to the door, and when they pull on it, it's a seamless open. If they got to pull on the door and wait and do the whole look in thing to see if somebody in there, by the time you hit the button and let them in, they mad. They not happy no more. She's not happy here. She's unhappy that you wasn't ready to provide the great, happy experience. You wasn't ready to give her what she came for. You was in the back hanging out. And so now when they come in, they not excited that you already have 4 stars. Employees are prohibited from having personal guests visit or accompany them anywhere in our facilities other than the sales floor. That means nobody should go in the back. The bathroom isn't open to the public. None of that. Go use the bathroom somewhere else. But with that being said, I definitely want to make sure that you realize, you know where the buttons are to open the door. You want to know where the buttons are to open the door for the customers if you don't have the buzzer. And you also want to know where the panic buttons are at in the store in case of an emergency. So when we get out the car, hopefully you do get a chance to check out the store, if not today, tomorrow, and take a look and see where the panic buttons are, see where the door opening buttons are for the front entrance as well. Store opening and closing responsibilities. There's a certain way to open the store and there's a certain way to close the store. We don't expect you to know how to do this by heart overnight. What we do expect is for you to follow the checklist. So there's a store opening checklist and there's a store closing checklist. Follow the checklist until you get comfortable with doing it without the checklist. If you start closing the store without following the checklist and you forget some things, people are going to notice that. If you start opening the store without following the checklist and you forget some things, people are going to notice that. If you close the store and somebody else is opening the store and you don't do everything on that checklist, whoever opens the store after you close it the night before, they're not going to be happy with you. And you want to have a good relationship with your team members. Y'all got to lean on each other. Y'all got to make sure that that store is running the way that it's supposed to work and running the way that it's supposed to run. And the only way to do that is by following the guidelines that's been put in place as well as the checklist. Employees should report loss or stolen keys to the appropriate personnel. Any rekeying expenses will be deducted from your check in the form of $150. Now, if you lose the keys, if you're a key holder, right, and you lose the keys, it costs us more than $150 to rekey the keys, to rekey the store. We have to rekey all the locks in the store. It costs like maybe $600-700, but we'll be deducting $150 from your check to cover the cost of the rekeying. We know about violence in the workplace. Ain't nobody fighting nobody, beating nobody up, and she's happy here. Separation of employment. If at any time you decide to resign, leave, or take a break, you will be granted that, and we just will want to know, like, why? What happened? Because we want to be one of America's best places to work, right? And if people are coming and going, then that means we got some work to do. So before you leave, we want you to tell us what we can do right or better the next go round in the form of what we call our exit interview. Someone from HR will reach out to you and kind of ask, like, hey, what's going on? What happened? Why are you leaving us? Keys to success. Keys to success. As a company, we place a lot of value, right, on our team, the staff members, and we believe that you will be a valued team member here. That's why you're here. As evidenced by the fact that we have made it through the end of this orientation. The customer is always right is one of my favorite quotes. What does that mean to you?
That means to me, so I know, like, sometimes, like, you have a customer that's kind of, being difficult, but at the end of the day, you still want to make their experience good, so you're going to do whatever to please them. And so I feel like also in the state, like, you never want to tell a customer no.
Yep. The customer is always right. You want to find a solution to their problems. I like that, though. I like that. Mm-hmm. I need to put that on here. Never tell a customer no. Man, I can think of so many times where if they would have just said yes, they probably would have kept a customer forever. You tell a customer no, they might go. But if you say yes, you might, you know what I'm saying? They might come back, bring some people with them next time, you know, come back for the rest of it. Hair is a product that people need not once, not twice, but for the rest of their life. And if you treat them good, they're going to come back. Forever. Forever. And so we want that forever money. So yes, the customer is always right. And without them, there would be no you or us. What about the next one? Want more, do more, get more. What does that mean to you?
So that means want more for yourself. Go above and beyond. Like I said, what I told them in my interview, I'm the person I like to show up and show out. So anything that I do, I like to make sure I exceed the expectations. And then get more. So just go after what you want and make sure you're, like I said, going above and beyond.
One of the things that people used to ask me when I was growing up, elementary school, grade school, they would ask, you know, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And what did you used to say when people used to ask you, what you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a lawyer.
A lawyer, okay. I wanted to be a scientist at one point, then a firefighter, and then I realized how hot them houses get. I changed my mind, and then I was like, I just want to be great. I don't want to be a thing with a title. I just want to be great. As long as I'm great at whatever I'm doing, then great things will happen for me and for the people around me. So no matter what I've done on earth, I just always wanted to be great. If I was doing this, I want to be the greatest that. If I'm the greatest this. If I'm doing that, I want to be the greatest that. If I'm, whatever it is, I want to be great at it. And when I was clocking in, right, when I had jobs and I'm going in, I'm getting all these opportunities, I'm going into the shift, I wanted to be the greatest employee. No matter what job I had, I always wanted to be the greatest there. Because I knew that when I went into actual raise, I wanted to be confident. Run me my bread, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? No. Look at all this work I've been doing. They say want more, do more, get more. If you want more, you gotta do more to get it. And that's just what it is here. If you want more, do more, and you will get more because we will see it in the form of those checks and balances. Don't find fault, find remedy. What does that mean to you?
So I feel like they're saying, like, instead of like trying to put like somebody at fault, find a solution to the problem that's at hand.
Don't find fault, find remedy. At She's Happy Hair, we work so closely together that the same amount of time that it takes for you to say such and such is supposed to do it, if you'd have just went and did it, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You see some trash on the floor, if somebody else's job is to take the trash out that particular day, and your mindset is such and such is supposed to do it, if you just take the time to do it, then we'll be good to go. What happens is we find so much time pointing fingers, finding fault, instead of finding the remedy. But what got us to be the #1 virgin hair supplier in the U.S. is by always finding the remedy. We don't have time to point the finger and figure out who was supposed to do this, or who was supposed to count the hair, or who was supposed to take the trash out, or who was supposed to clean the restroom or the refrigerator. Instead, we just go and knock it out because it's only us here. And the amount of time that you spend in those walls, you want to be in a clean, comfortable environment, not one where there's a dirty restroom or overflowed trash cans or dirty refrigerators. Old food from last month, groceries in there. And then finally, better than yesterday. I love better than yesterday because no matter what happened today, you have the chance to be better than yesterday tomorrow. And so that's the mindset that we have here. Every day, we have a better than yesterday mindset. So whatever happened yesterday, we got a new day to be better than we was on yesterday. So if we got 5 stars yesterday, 5-star reviews on yesterday, guess what? We got to get 6-star reviews. And even though they don't exist, I mean, we got to get a bunch of more 5-star reviews because we got to do something to be better than the 5-star reviews that we was on yesterday. constantly look for ways to improve your performance, the store sales, the product sales, the personal development, cut waste, be efficient. Don't join the team and just be an employee. That's not what we want. We want leaders. We want you to be a leader on the team. We don't want you to just be on the team with a leader. We do have a CEO, we do have a CFO, we do have executives, but we don't have one leader on this team. We got a bunch of leaders, and everybody's a leader here. And in order for you to do what we want you to do what you need to do here, you got to have the mindset of a leader. So don't think that you're coming on the team and you just, here and you're just here for the ride. Like, no, we need all that cosmetology knowledge that you got in school that's going to make us better. Bring it over here. I don't know everything. I didn't go to cosmetology school. So all the information that you got from there, we need you to pour into your team members and everybody on the team that did not go, so we can all be as smart as you are when it comes to your experience and your education. At She's Happy Hair, the rewards are high, right? And so I want you to always come to work like excited, like, man, I'm finna hit these bonuses. Don't come to work not happy. We are very excited about the challenges and rewards facing us. We're happy that you, Kiana, are part of our organization, and we appreciate your advanced contribution. Welcome you to our growing firm, and we wish you much success here at Team She's Happy Hair. I want to say good luck, and you are in great hands, and you are at the corporate store, and I cannot wait to see you at the top of the sales sheet, because I know you finna crush it. You got any questions for me, Kiana? I know I did a lot of talking. I'm always going through these orientations really, really quickly. Sometimes it's one-on-one, and sometimes it's a few of us on here, but this time it was just us. Any thoughts about anything we talked about?
It's just like simple questions, because I know I didn't clock in today, but I know I'll ask one of them about it, how to clock in and everything.
Okay, and I'm sure Adrian will probably be the one helping you out with the ADP payroll side of things. But that's the end of our orientation. We went over the products and She's Happy Hair history in the beginning, and then now we just kind of went over the do's and don'ts, and now you know what success looks like and doesn't look like. You got any thoughts, concerns before we hop off?
No, I'm excited.
Can't wait to see you in person, and so glad to meet you virtually. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Peace out.
Have a good one.
Happy Tuesday. Well, I want to call. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, let me call him back.
I'll de-escalate the situation or whatever it is. But just call me if that ever happened, and then we'll go from there. Yo.
What we de-escalate, man? What happened, man?
Nah, we were just talking about some scenarios. Because I guess we just had a situation where this girl walked in and pretty much walked out with some glasses without paying for it.
Don't chase her.
Just running through that.
Don't chase her down.
Huh?
I say don't chase her down.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, we were just running through the protocol and all that.
Yeah, that's what I was calling for. You training Bernie?
No, Bernie's gone.
Okay, yeah, I heard about it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you fired her yesterday or what?
This morning.
So she came in this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Did she come in yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you was gonna fire her yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Well, it was just because she was supposed to be here yesterday, but didn't.
Got it. And then she missed Saturday and all those days too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I thought we had a good one, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So she gone, and so now you in Arlington or Dallas?
I'm in Arlington. We're really in Peyton right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I guess I asked, how's Angie doing? You been over there?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Are we about to ask her too, or what?
That's what it sounds like.
It's not what success looks like, baby. But look, okay. Well, again, I'm not in the way of the HR plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting the personnel plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm hands-on with HR, but the personnel plan, whatever boys decide, I'm with it, man. Whatever y'all say work, we work. Ooh.
Wow, brother.
Yeah. What you were you in agreement with the whole Angie thing? What's going on with her? She out? She checked out?
Not really. There'll just be some instances. There'll be some communication and misalignment between her and Ashley. I know for sure. But ultimately, they both feel some type of way with how she's been behaving and talking back to Ashley. So that's where they get the energy from.
All right. Well, shit, that was the same thing with Anita and Spencer. We ended up shutting Detroit down after that.
Yeah, we did. Well, no, not really. We had Bettina for a good little minute.
A year?
Was that all it was?
Sure, that's all it felt like to me. I'm just saying, it wasn't a year of 5-star reviews, nigga. She ain't had no. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm just saying, like, what happens is, people get different titles and positions. Ashley go be Ashley. We need her to do her thing. But I just know Angie probably wasn't receiving her being in that authority play, in that as a figure. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't rolled out. It was just, nigga, she in charge now. Listen to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Went from listening to us to listen to her. And people just, that's it. They see that. She felt like a leader too here. You know what I'm saying? And so when you all of a sudden got a new leader, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit. So that may be the energy that Angie's giving her. But yeah, if we can correct it, let's correct it. Have we written Angie up?
Not that I know of, or I don't know for sure.
Why would we fire her?
No call, no show.
Angie?
Mm-hmm. What I say it is.
Shit, I got the story with her and Taylor, when she was telling Taylor couldn't find the keys or something.
No, that wasn't today or yesterday. I think it was something else from this weekend.
Yeah, because she thought that we was gonna be doing the Dallas thing, the women lose or whatever event, whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
And so when we wasn't doing it, she thought she would have had a day off.
Yeah, so I don't think that was assumed, and that really wasn't the case. So
I'm just trying to make sure I get what we saying. I'm just trying to make sure we go fire her for, you know what I'm saying? Why not write her up? I'm saying, why not, instead of feeling like and saying like, hey, the only manager we got left is on a chopping block, why not write her up and try to correct her?
So you tired of talking about it?
Will you get tired of talking about people you don't write up? It's the same show, bro. We go through this shit all the time, bro. It's the same show. I'm saying if these are managers that we want or that we value, that we paying and that we care about to keep us from working the store, right? I'm talking about you and Brandon and everybody, right? Because once Angie leaves, now it seems like it may be a schedule that's gonna be necessary. All it takes is 1 or 2 more people to be gone, then it's a wrap. But when Angie leaves, it sounds like we're now only hiring sales consultants going forward. Is that gonna be the case? And my man that came around?
Yeah. He made the block.
Look at that shit, man.
He made the block.
Bro, it take years, bro. Remember I told you, the thing is, I don't want to be your partner now, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm already mad. And I ain't talking about one, I'm saying with anybody. When I have told you and screamed and I almost wanted to fight you and tear your head off, And now you come back around like, all right, bro, you was. It's years later. It's money gone, money spent. It's disputes had. It's emotions that's being exuded. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. And this is just the tip of it. This is just the beginning, bro. It's a lot of shit you got to come around on. It's a lot of shit that me and you gonna be like, yeah, you know, told you so. Whole lot of shit, bro. Whole lot of shit. I just don't want to wait on the sales thing all the time. Because while we waiting, bro, we missing out on millions and billions.
Yeah.
That's not, do you feel that way when I be talking about the sales shit? Is that the energy you have? Like, man, we missing out on millions, potentially.
I'm not going to say, you know, potentially missing out on millions, but missing out on a lot of value that we can provide our customers.
But why not feel like we're missing out on the millions or something when you see that the other people that are doing it are getting those $1 billion results? Why not feel like, man, shit, we are missing out? When you see the numbers that Amazon and all these other companies, bro, anybody doing it, all these fucking Mattress Mac, you see the numbers Mattress Mac had for Labor Day sale, bro. Like, you see the numbers, you know what I'm saying, that people are doing in the world for Memorial Day sales, for any type of sales. I mean, shit. But, yeah, I was just, I was calling about the personnel thing, not to get back on the sales side. Because I got all type of shit to complain about, you know what I'm saying? So let me stay focused on the call. You know what I'm saying? Personnel. So we got one manager left, and now he's coming around to, hey, okay, Marcus, you was right. Somebody's better than nobody. Let's get these sales consultants in the store and fill up the stores with sales consultants, 2 or 3 of them, have them doing some of the manager duties and everything, or how are we divvying up those expectations or the stylist visits? And they can still do them, but how we doing that?
Not really any more stylist visits. The sales specialist probably makes stylist calls.
No bullshit. That should have been a thing. We should have been calling instead of wasting gas sometime. Okay. So the phone calls is gonna be the new wave versus needing a manager to drive to the salons and create those relationships. We go have the sales specialists and consultants call and tap in with them. Okay. So what about the other managerial duties? The KPIs and shit. Outside of that one, anything else we talked about that the sales consultants gonna have to start doing?
The agreement.
What about it? What you said?
Okay, I said that the agreement, the performance agreement.
Okay.
But, that's pretty much about it.
What about the operations though? Like the manager duties in every store. They used to be on the call because they had duties. Who responded to the reviews? You know what I'm saying? Who's doing these other duties, these other things that managers would normally do? That's something that we gotta put in. And I did that today. That's why I'm bringing it up during the orientation, because I know 610 ain't got no manager. I was letting Kiana know, like, hey, a part of getting those 5-star reviews is also replying to them. So, we'll be able to give the sales consultants access to the reviews so they can respond to the reviews as well as get them. Because before, it was the manager's job to do that. Mm-hmm. So a lot of those managerial duties similar to that are going to have to be completed by someone. And I'm asking, are we leaning on the sales consultant? We only got 2 specialists. We got 3 now.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably who role is going to fall under.
What about the stores that don't have the specialists, though?
I mean, they might miss out for the time being.
We can't miss out. If they miss out, then we miss out. If nobody's doing the managerial expectations that the managers have been doing the past year or 2, which is a small piece of reviews, responding to them, and doing this and doing that. Whatever those little things are that I probably can't think of right now, we gonna miss out, not them. You know what I'm saying? Like the customers gonna miss out. The operations are gonna miss out. But I'm just giving you something to think about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, but you can. You know what I'm saying? We gotta assess and analyze and see how we gonna be able to, you know, who we gonna direct there to, all that type of stuff.
Well, I'm already talking about it, and I don't want to hear, you know, hey, we got to communicate this sooner.
Thank you, my girl.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit when I'm communicating it right now, because I know.
We gotta figure out the plan,
But I know we're probably not thinking about it, so I'm trying to think about it for us, because I know we be moving fast without thinking about the plan.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you already know. You have to pick up slack some kind of way.
So, with Dallas, are you for the derailment of Angie now, based on what you heard and seen, or you washing your hands with it too?
I would probably say I am on the side of let's wait and see. And, you know, maybe we can get a turnaround, at least until we're able to fix the schedule. But that's just my point of view, and just, you know, wait and see. But everybody else tired of it, so.
Yeah, and she's been working both stores, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you that mad at her? So you mad enough? Like, you mad enough to you want to divorce her now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to give it a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, yeah. All right. That's the heads up with Angie and the update with personnel. Anybody else on Thin Ice that I don't know about? I know Ivana. Is Ivana back?
Mm-hmm. She hurt.
Oh, she hurt.
Mm-hmm. She hurt her.
So she out and she ain't got no car. So when she come back, she still ain't gonna have no car.
Yeah, she come back.
Exactly. Damn, that's a whole nother personnel issue, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I will show my boy.
So who over there at the Southwest right now?
Brandon.
Boy's getting it in, man.
Expressing. Pushing ups.
Damn, dog. Happy She's Happy Hair Day, bro.
Same to you, bro. Yeah, I got the Arlington team. We got some Chipotle. We eat some nothing but cakes. We celebrating over here.
Gotta celebrate somewhere, man. Somebody gotta celebrate with somebody, man. I tell her, look, if you don't celebrate with the customers, somebody is. If you don't celebrate with your customers, Adrian, somebody is gonna celebrate with your customers, bro.
Well, somebody taking my check.
Look, bro, I seen when I was getting these graphics made with 10% off and all that shit. First off, what are you for the sale? Because it ain't too late. We can still push the sale at midnight and, you know, at least have a 24-hour sale or something like that and still highlight the day. But are you?
I'm not against it.
Okay,
cool.
It's happening. Now, now with Byron, I'm gonna hit him, and you know I got the hero image. Have him change the little banner, post the shit on IG, do the emails, and then I'm gonna blast a message out to the team and let them know, hey, this 10% off sale starts at midnight.
Why you looking like that? Hey, you ain't gotta be forced to eat it with it. It's a little rich.
Yeah.
It's a great day. She's happy. Yeah, I can help you. Hold on, not nice. What's your order number? Seven 72132. 72132. Let's see. I got mom. It says mom. Yeah, it says mom. But I see Nina Everett. What's the first name? No, who's gonna pick it up? GRACUY. Last name? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's the whole show.
Brandon brother over there at the Southwest would be if he not there. Like they gonna be on the schedule now. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he gonna go Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna go Saturday.
Okay, so B working the Southwest,
No,
and you in Dallas.
I don't have nobody. So,
Yeah, B. I'm saying like Brandon is working the Southwest, but you're in Dallas. You're not. You don't have to work the stores. You just assisting and helping out right now.
Well, I gotta work it tomorrow because Peyton's off. So I gotta be here tomorrow for sure to work. I was here today. I was gonna train Vernon, but he let Vernon go. So we just Peyton and Mr. Willie, Angie, Taylor, and the Williams over there in Dallas. But tomorrow it's gonna be me and Mr. Willie.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm working.
Yeah. So how mad you think boy's about to be when I press? You know what I'm saying? Get these sales going, man. You know what I'm saying? It's midnight. She's happy here. They say.
You know you don't get a text message. Come on.
Oh man. Okay, that's it. As long as I get some money too.
You know what I'm saying? You already know you're gonna get a text message.
Personnel, bro. We're only hired what? We got Kiana just came on. She pretty cool. Me and Ashley was at Ogle School yesterday.
Yeah, I heard that one pretty well.
Yeah, that shit was live. We should probably do more of those. We will do more of them. I hadn't done a few before, but this one was more. It was better because Ashley was there. You know what I'm saying? The way we was feeding off each other and shit.
That's good. It's good interaction.
Yeah, and they want to work too. You know what I'm saying? They want to work. They the stylists. Shit, that's how you build a relation. That's the stylist visit right there, nigga.
Yeah.
You talking about stylists? Go get them while they're young, man. You know what I'm saying? Get them while they're in school.
We was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm glad we was able to be a presence there. So that was good.
Yeah, I'll be going back. What I was telling Ashley was one of the students was like, when they graduated from cosmetology school, they went to Bellamy Extension Academy or Extension School or something. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, extension certification. I'm like, shit, we can do that. Where after they graduate from cosmetology or something like that, we provide some type of hair extension certification.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get somebody who can host that. But that would be easy if we figure out how to do logistics.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, they teach them a lot in cosmetology, but they don't teach them what we know, you know, about the hair and shit. They're not talking about closures and frontals and, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. It's just basic shit. They're not talking about the hair, the wefts, the shit, all that. They talk about the nurturing of the hair, the treatment and shit, taking care of, maintenance.
Yeah.
But okay, man, yeah, I'm at the office now. I'm about to burn off. Again, the orientation was cool. Kiana starting at 610. So 610 is the only store with 3 sales consultants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then in Southwest we got nobody.
Yep. Or maybe Reed. Hold on. It's a great day. She's happy here. How can I help you? Yeah. What's up, Aaliyah? Yeah, we got one. What has she got? I think we might have all of them. Because y'all is on order. Let me double check, make sure we got that. Yeah, we got one. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. Tell her, get her phone number and everything, and then I'm gonna try and map it out. Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead, Mom.
Yeah, I'm just going through this D Hub boutique shit. Bro, we gotta compete, or raise the prices, or do something. But we gotta compete.
Raise the prices.
Yeah.
We gonna lose more customers.
I'm just saying we gotta compete.
We gonna have to watch it out. I mean, I don't know. The traffic is down, so I'm not even sure.
Oh, you saying you think the traffic down because of the costs went up?
Well, I know for sure traffic is going down, and if costs go up, that doesn't encourage more traffic.
Mm-hmm.
I know that for sure. Yeah.
I forgot about this one. So, okay, so I just sent you that D Hub boutique shit. I'm just, because I'm over here setting up to sell shit. And I just want to, see what you thinking about all this, man. They normally do 20% off. We're not gonna be able to, we still do the sale and see, it's still gonna get some traction because, any sale gets traction. But they doing like this one here, no code necessary. I remember the other day when we did our back to school sale, I was like, bro, what the fuck we need? Why we got a code? You get what I'm saying? And boys were like, yeah, man, we gotta have a code because, and I'm like, bro, that's poor customer service. Meanwhile,
that's 20% off.
Yeah, with no code necessary. All that means is they are giving you 20% off and less clicks to get what you came for. With us, we give them 10% off and a bunch of clicks. We need to type in the code and scroll here and add this to the cart and all that shit is poor customer service on the e-commerce website. You follow what I'm saying? I think about shit that detailed, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if everybody does, but I really be thinking about that shit when it comes to the customer experience and the website. And now that I'm looking at looking at how many text messages they send out, which is what I'm sending you, and with the the 20% off, how we go compete when we're not doing that? And I'm saying, like, if it's the sales, if the numbers on the bundles are too low to have sales, then we need to raise the prices so we can have sales. We will raise the prices. It'll be less people coming in on a regular day, but they'll come in on the sales days or when we tell them to. It's a reason why this company that I'm looking at right now, that I'm screenshotting to your ass, you know what I'm saying? It's a reason why they got so many text messages that they sending out with these specials and shit. And it's not for no reason. And this is just in the past, what is this I'm looking at? Since Wednesday. Let's see, Wednesday. September 21st, they had a flash sale, right? Which is 20% off. And then Wednesday, look at what they've done. So just since Wednesday, when we fighting to get results and sales and people coming in and all that. But we're not getting them. But I'm sure they are. Because if they wasn't, they wouldn't be sending the messages. They sent a message on Wednesday, 20% off, surprise. No sale, no nothing, no code needed. You reading this? Are you watching this? You seeing what I just sent over? So on that, and we're about to get off, but that the last text, just screenshotted the last text to you. I screenshotted a few things to you so you can see.
20% off.
Yeah.
20% off. That was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Bro, why didn't we have a Labor Day sale, right? They did. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Why? And then now I'm saying, like, they just doing 20% off on regular days, bro. We can't do 20% off on a She's Happy Hair Day?
I think we should have sales. I'm with you. I think we should have sales.
No, I got that. I'm asking you, as the chief financial officer, do we need to raise the price and have better sales, more sales, versus like keeping the price where it's at, not having the sale, and getting the results we get? Do we need to raise the prices like they do, like they have, like some of these other competitors, and have a real sale, a 20% off sale versus like a fucking $10 off a bundle sale? You get what I'm saying?
So let me see. I'm going to be on the boutique page right now, right? So let's just say wavy, right? Let's see. So they don't have no 18, 20s, or 22s.
They sold out?
Let's see. Yeah.
Hey, man. Is that a good problem or a bad problem when they, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. If you look at us and we see 18, 20, 22s, you're going to go into a panic. So,
no, I want to see the money, though. They probably seen the money in the bank, but they probably sold out with no money with money in the bank, though. When we don't have no 18 and 20, 22s, we ain't got no money either.
Agree. Let's see. So 195. So they 24s are 195. Right on their raw hair. I'm 24 inch on Indian is. Let's see.
What length you looking at? What size? What length?
24 inch. All right, 24 inches, 195. I say 24 inches, maybe like 150. 24 inches, 150.
Yeah.
You telling me we already running the sale? We can't sell more than them without a sale at 150.
No, the sale bring promotions, bro. The sale make people move. Promotions is to promote you from one place to another. You go from 1 to 5, from A to Z. If you're not telling people to move, they're not gonna move. You gotta have a promotion. You gotta have a sale.
But what I'm saying is that if our average is 150, we should be outselling them already on a regular day.
We're not sending the sale out though. We're not telling them why or how. We're not promoting that. We're not saying it's a lot of things that we're not doing though. That's it. Well,
I'm saying as a CFO, if ours is already lower, we should be outselling them right now just on GP. And then when we do a sale, it's even more butter, which is how when we first got in and they was here, we were outselling them because we were selling $75 bundles.
Yeah.
And they should was $100 and something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna say that we need to raise the price if we not making the revenue we made when we were $75 bundles.
No, I was saying like on the price rate increase, do we raise the price and have better sales? If we consistently have the $10 off sale, that's not the best sale when everybody else is doing 20%. Everybody.
I got you. But what you're saying is, okay, so we raise our prices just to have a sale.
No. We raise our prices to compete, to have better sales. If we only do a sale for 10% off because we don't want to do 20, to the customer, you know, they may not see it that way. They saying like, bitch, D-Hub Boutique got a BOGO sale. They're not even thinking about the price. You know what I'm saying? They D-Hub Boutique got a 20% off sale. They're not even thinking about the price. You know what I'm saying? They just know D-Hub Boutique got a 20% off sale. They're not doing the numbers. When they see 20% off D-Hub Boutique and they see 10% off She's Happy Hair, they going to D-Hair.
Maybe. But you got to see the price.
Who does that?
If you're an intelligent shop, I do. You don't do it.
I'm saying most shoppers ain't that intelligent, bro.
It's an Audi over here at BMW, and there's an Audi over here at Audi. They both having sales on the same year Audi, right?
Right.
But I'm giving you 10% off on an Audi that's 50,000 with 10,000 miles, and they're giving you 20% off of an Audi that's 90,000 with 50,000 miles. Which one you gonna pick?
I got you, bro. I was just asking about the increase of the bundles versus the improvement of the sales. We don't have the best sales. I'm looking at everybody. I get all their messages. Everybody got better sales than us. You know what I'm saying?
That. I'm not saying that we shouldn't run.
I'm just trying to change the lingo or something. I just know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to compete.
Different than $10 off.
Yeah.
I see you. Different than $10 off. Right? But again, just because we ran sales previously and they really hadn't done anything to try.
Why do you think that when we've had Black Friday sales with long lines outside? We've had back to school sales with fucking numbers that crushed any other sales that we've done. Like, why would you say that?
Okay. And that was when we was at $75. That was when we was at $75. So we rose the price, and we still lower than the competition. So no matter what we take off, we should still have people flooding around the corner.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I don't know, but it's the marketing mix. It's the way we're marketing. Ultimately. I
know. I know, AD.
So, I mean, that's my input on it, but I don't think necessarily, we have to go raise the price to do a sale or raise our prices. I think if we raise the prices anymore than we raise them now,
we're going to lose customers.
We're going to lose a lot more traffic.
Yeah,
if we raise them to what Behab Boutique is, then they for sure going to go to Behab Boutique.
Yeah, everything I've heard, exactly what we've been hearing, just out in town talking to people. Everybody like, yeah, I used to wear y'all hair. I heard that yesterday. I used to, all my friends used to wear y'all hair. That's exactly the conversation I had yesterday. Me and all my friends used to wear your hair. And I was like, why y'all stop? They shopping on Amazon, they shopping on,
Yeah, and all those other places. Hold on. It's a great day, She's Happy Hair. Can I help you? This is She's Happy Hair. No, man, we didn't. Did you were trying to get a silk? Let me see. What's your name? We could probably get one mailed out to you. Yolanda. And what's your phone number, Yolanda? I can talk to our shipping manager. We can work on getting one out to you. 3217. Okay. Let me give him a call. We'll give you a call, and we'll work on getting one out to you. Yes, ma'am. No problem. All right, bye-bye. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I think, it's good. It'll be good promotion. There's something to say, to catch some eyeballs for a sale. I mean, I agree with you 100%. I think we should do more sales. I figure out how to do the sales. I keep the same sales recipe that we did, right? But we ain't doing any of that.
Yeah, we gotta keep the same sales recipe that we had, or add to the sales. Don't take away. You create more anticipation. Don't take away anticipation. And people are anxious. They're excited to come shop sales, but not doing them and taking them away. Crazy, bro. I told you, I thought, it felt like my man, I thought he was trying to sabotage us on purpose at some points, man. I was like, this nigga trying to lose, bro? What the fuck we trying to do here?
I don't think he's trying to sabotage on purpose. I just think, these is ideas. So, yeah. I don't know more.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah, is it? Same old shit, man. I'm just, just calling the venting as usual, man. Talking shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I hope to see things change or get different, but even when they change or get different, I'm still gonna be mad at you, because niggas shouldn't take you this long. It shouldn't have took you this long, man. on every level, on every disagreement. It shouldn't have took you this long to realize you was tripping.
I don't even think he was tripping.
Ever. I know. He never think he tripping. He think he right about everything. But we know he be tripping. I'm saying it just, it's fucked up that we got to go through these things. But, all right, man, let me get to work over here. When we had a sale at midnight, do you plan on, is that like the 10% button you was talking about? 10% off button or something that's already on there on clothes? For tomorrow? Because when it start off at midnight, the only reason why I want to do it right now. You feel me? I wanted to start that bitch while I was on the call. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? No, I was like, you know what? Let me just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still do the right thing because I don't want everybody to see how fucked up shit is. You know what I'm saying? Up here at the top. So I'm gonna extend it. I'm gonna do it at midnight, right? And then at midnight we can have a 24-hour sale that start the day after She's Happy Hair Day type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or do you think I should like send it out now and be like, hey, happy She's Happy Hair Day and National Hair Day. We want to celebrate with the stylists and the customers for the next 48 hours. You know, from now until I'm gonna say from now until so the end of midnight, October 2nd, something like that. What you think? Because the idea would be start today, start now, blast it all day, right? But then it won't be in the store. I was saying midnight, so the store team can get the messages too and know that, hey, this is a sale that's starting tomorrow. So when they come in, you know what I'm saying, it'll be the button and all that, and they'll have that shit going and be good to go there. But if we just do it now, then they're gonna be like, what the fuck? We doing a sale? Why you don't even tell us? You know, that type of shit.
We do it now, it's gonna kind of be chaotic.
Yeah. So midnight to what? Midnight to midnight? Midnight to, you know what I'm saying? What you look at the time.
It can't be too much longer than that, then. Because after that, She's Happy Hair Day pretty much over with as well.
Yeah, okay. I do the midnight, do 12 to 12. So that means tomorrow, just be prepared for the questions and you know what I'm saying? Are we doing 10%? Yes. Yes, we are. We're doing something. Something's better than nothing, man. We're doing something. But okay, I'll keep you updated. I'll send everything over to the team and shit. Make sure they communicate and make sure they get the communication in advance, like my man said, because that's what we do here. You know what I'm saying? We let people know in advance. That nigga said this should have been communicated weeks ago. Didn't I talk to you about this weeks ago? We talked about it on the call weeks ago. I wasn't even on the call. I know we talked about it on the call because I had Ashley bring it up.
Yeah.
Didn't she bring it up on the call?
Oh, yeah, she talked about it, but again, that's because she brought it up. Don't mean there's really any alignment on it.
Nah, that mean the leader's supposed to get the alignment. The leaders are supposed to take control of the ball game and tell the players what to do to win.
You've been hoping that was going to happen, but hope is not a strategy.
Got it. But what I've noticed too, Adrian, is that the people would just rather stay wrong instead of do what somebody else says. What I say. You know what I'm saying? That boy say, we can't pop this up on the team. Communication is key for the execution of plans here. Alignment is essential. That boy ChatGPT this.
ChatGPT is his friend.
Yeah, I know this because ain't no misspelled words in it.
You retarded.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, man, I'm done talking shit, man. I done got my little itch. You know what I'm saying? Scratch my little itch, man. All right, bro.
All right, my boy.
Yeah. 15% off. Bounce blowout. Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Happy She's Happy Hair Day.
Happy She's Happy Hair Day.
Yeah, what you got for me?
Well, I'm going to the post office right now, and then I guess I'll be going home.
Is that where She's Happy Hair Day will be celebrated or something? Like, I'm confused.
We're celebrating it at the Apple Store
Oh.
first. You said today. What's up? Why are you staring?
I'm just looking, you know what I'm saying? I'll be amazed.
Okay.
What you going to the post office for?
I'm gonna mail off some documents.
Mm-hmm. Is that so? Let me see here. I'm done now. I done knocked out my little orientations. We brought some people on today. Happy She's Happy Hair Day. Huh?
Can you bring me on to the team?
Oh yeah. You on the team. You got a roster spot.
No, you gotta put me on the payroll.